out. Let's go on to the game screen. Hello, how you doing? Nice Elias J. Dodger. How you doing, governors? It's a new week. It's a Monday. I hate Monday. Oh no, Elias J. Dodger is exactly like Garfield. No, I mean, like, I woke up this morning and I was supposed to go in the office, and then I was just like, nah, I'm gonna make this my work from home day. Technically, I was also supposed to have, like, a shower. I didn't. Probably do that tomorrow. Yeah. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm doing good today, honestly. I don't know, just felt in a good mood today. No particular reason, just kind of did. Yeah. God, what else has gone on today? Like, I've not been productive, I would say, but I've just felt good. And that's nice, you know, sometimes you just want that. Anyway, today we're back with Z.A.T.O. When we last left off, we finished chapter 1. So, Era disappeared. I don't know if it ended with Era disappearing, but like basically we kind of saw what Asya and Era's relationship was, and it was like distant, but Era clearly cared about her, but there was like clearly stuff going on behind the scenes. So now we're on chapter 2 with I believe it was Miriam. I believe her name was Miriam. Yeah, I've honestly been looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed what I've read so far. Like, very non-Panaman. Like, they did so good. Just on that first chapter alone. So, like, I'm very excited to keep going with this story. Right, okay. Right on into it. The inside of the Z.A.T.O cafe is warm. It looked that way whenever I walked past its huge glass windows, the whole interior basked in golden light. I did feel tempted to enter a couple of times, but whenever I saw my classmates there, I realised they'd see me sitting at the table alone. I just kept walking. You've really never been here before. Marina, that was her name, yes. She's so cute, It's like an alternative Gummy, if I had to, like, say a Vocaloid. She's very cute. I love the outfit. The outfits in this are so good. Well, there's a first for everything. First time for everything. You gotta try their bird's milk souffle. Is that a thing? Can you okay, I'm sorry, I need to look that up. Bird's milk souffle. Okay. Bird's milk souffle. That's a thing! Is it actually bird's milk? Huh. Made of what? It might not actually be made of bird milk though. The best known of these secretions is the crop milk that pigeons feed to squabs. The milk is produced by a sloughing of fluid-filled cells from the lining of the crop. Huh. Why is it called bird's milk? A Slavic myth that bird's milk is the ultimate delicacy, rare and exquisite. Oh. A little detour. Pardon me. So good. Alright. I think my mum brought something home from this cafe a couple of times. Eclairs, Medovic, some other sweets. I don't remember much, but they must have been good. I always buy my own treats at the store. They're cheap and tasty. Cheaper than these, for sure. Oh. You got something else? I like Kartoshka more. Why didn't you recommend it then? They only had one left. Seriously? Hey, don't misunderstand. You just look like a bird's milk kind of person, you know? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry about it. Just take a bite. Do you like it? It's wonderful. See? Marina is drinking coffee. She seems like a nice girl. At first I thought she was trying to mess with me or play some sort of prank, but now it doesn't seem so. When she pulled me all the way down the stairs, I thought she'd want to talk outside our school. No way, it's cold as hell, let's go somewhere comfy. So she said. I glance around. I suppose it's pretty comfy. Most of the customers seem to be other school kids, though the adults are probably at work. We sat at a table in the very corner, nestled just behind the window panes and a good distance away from everyone else. I looked back at my teacup. I wonder what Ira would order here. Right. Marina. So you know I met Ira yesterday. Did you see us? She chews and shakes her head. Nope. Then she told me about it. Huh? So yesterday, as far as I know, I'm the last person to have seen her. You met Ira? When exactly? I'm not sure. Around 8 in the evening, I think? Yeah, that lines up. She ran my intercom at that. She came to your house? Yes. She asked me to come out and her voice sounded so distressed. I invited her to come inside, but she refused. No, please, just come down. I need to talk. So I ran down, and... Oh, that was her saying it. She looks so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Not in a long time, at least. Yes, she looked rough when I saw her, too. Right. I tried to calm her down, but she kept sobbing. I can't. You were right. I shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't think I can help it anymore. I don't want to go. It's okay. It's okay. You won't go. Ira, you won't go. No, I know. There's no more time left. That's it. I'm out, Marina. Don't say that. We can fix it. You can still... No, I can't. Nobody can. I can't even write anymore. I can't write anything. Ira. Oh god, this was deep very quickly. I didn't expect this coming into chapter 2. I held her while she stood there weeping. I kept saying the same stuff. She kept saying the same stuff. I didn't know what to do. And she said, she saw me just now, before I came here. Huh? That freaking weirdo. Asya. She saw me like this. She saw me. Weirdo. Her words, not mine. She laughs. Don't take it personally. You know how Ira is. So were they besties then? Huh. She seems to cool down a little after that. Hey, you sure you don't want to come up? You can stay over at our place if you don't feel right. It's fine. I'm okay. I'll be going then. Wait! Come on, just like that? Yeah, bye. You're kidding me. And then she left. You didn't try to stop her? Huh? I mean, I can't, like, restrain her. And hey, I could ask you the same thing. You didn't hold her down with her hands behind her back, did you? No, I didn't. I did just watch her walk away, didn't I? But judging by Marina's story, looks like these two really were friends. What did she say again? She hasn't seen Ira like that in a while. So she's been in a similar state before. And now she's all messed up. All because she'll be forced to leave? So, why can't we tell anyone about this? Well, how much do you know about Ira's family? Admittedly, not much. I know they've had some issues because of, Ira's behaviour. They say she'll be expelled and sent away after this quarter. That's about it. Well, you're not far off. Her parents have been catching lots of flack. Yes, but I still don't really understand it. What do you mean? I mean, even if they're getting criticised, sending Ira away just feels like they're giving up on her. Well, what do you suggest they do? Huh? We only have one school. If Ira gets expelled, she has to study somewhere. That's true, but it feels wrong. There must be other options. I guess some people learn at home, but I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved for that. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute, her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. Wait, I thought her mom was... I don't like it either, but I can see where they're coming from. Yeah! Wait, hold on. Wait. Her mum's a nurse, but she worked at the institute. So She said her mum worked for the Institute, but her dad apparently works for the Institute. She's been telling different stories then. Huh. So, like, regardless, the Institute is, like, the key thing here, but she's been iffy on who works at the Institute. It could be either, it could be one, it could be both, it could be neither. Pardon me. I look down at the cake I've been aimlessly picking at. She's right. I was so quick to cast a moral judgment. Did I expect that whole family to move just because of Ira's poor attendance? Did I expect them to come begging on their knees for the board to keep them enrolled? It's just so childish. I understand, but what does this have to do with keeping silent? Do you know Ira has a little brother? A little brother? I had no clue. She does. His name's Talik. Funny kid. I really had no idea. That's okay. You see, it's true, Ira's parents haven't had it easy, but Talik's got it so much worse. You know how when adults are cruel, they try to be subtle about it? Kids don't. It's not so bad when you're in kindergarten. Sure, some kids won't play with you because their mommy told them not to, but they're still too small to really get it. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. However, he's going to school next year. So right after his sister got expelled, that's one hell of a legacy to walk into. Oh no. No pressure, right? At least nobody will expect too much from him. Don't say that. Sorry, bad joke. But my point is, everyone knows that it's gonna get worse. I can imagine. Yeah. So on top of all of that, picture how people will react if they find out his sister was unstable. Ira's already prone to anger. You've seen it yourself, right? Now imagine having hysterics to the mix. Sobbing, panicking, acting strange. Not a great look. Well, that's a bit crude. I wouldn't call what Ira did hysterics. I wouldn't either. But you know how they're gonna paint this? Word spread Word spreads fast. You say anything to the teachers or police, the next day everyone in town will know. That's why I don't think it'll help anyone, Asya. But maybe it could give them a clue? What clue? Well, if anyone should give a testimony, it's me. I saw her last, right? Oh, right. That makes sense. Well, I told him I saw Ira from our apartment window around the time. You know, without the part where I came down to talk. But I don't know how helpful that'll be. She seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met. But I didn't exactly, follow her home. So not much of a pointer. At least they know she didn't leave the city. Border control could tell that much. Right. This sure is a pickle. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start, and now Marina has solidified them one by one. Talik. This really could harm Ira's little brother. One second. I want to quickly sort out something on the thingy. Let me quickly go into here and go here. Wanna edit a slight setting, because yeah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Bitchin'. This really could harm Ira's little brother. But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. There's one more thing I wanted to clear up. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Oh, by the way. You seem to be good friends of Ira's. Maybe you know something about this. Good friend is generous. Huh? I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that, she'll break out in hives. Oh no. Really? Yeah. She said my jokes get on her nerves, can you believe that? Yeah, I believe that. Mean! Sorry. I'm used to the abuse. Wait, that gives me an idea. Huh? Let's climb a roof and yell some crap like, Erochka Marochka! Marinotchka, best friends forever! That guy would come back just to choke us. Whoa, that's so small. Ain't it? But the rooftops are slippery at this time of year. Aw, boo. We'll tie a rope around you then. Why me? You seem lighter. That's it? Don't worry, I'll hold you real steady. have a strong center of gravity. So I'm doing the screaming then. Exactly. Oh no, I'm not good at that. Don't worry, I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope. You'll shriek your lungs out. I refuse! How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? It feels like forever. Marina, huh? We keep talking, I don't feel uncomfortable. Not one bit. Really, I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while. Should conversations be this easy? It feels like I'm cheating. Especially considering the circumstances. Just yesterday we both saw Ira agitating and crying her eyes out. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying. Just yesterday. So, it's very quick for them to file a police report if, like, she's not been missing long. Because I believe, like, isn't it something about, like, the statute of limitations? No, I don't think statute of limitations or something. It's like, you can kind of file at any time, but it's only really taken seriously if it's 48 hours. So, like 24 is like, okay, they could be out, but then 48 is like, okay, they're gone. Yeah. The fact that, like, they've I think they said it in the first thing or something, didn't they? Is this USSR dating sim or something? Hello, hi. No, it is set in the USSR, but it's not a dating sim. It's a static visual novel, so that means, like, it's a running narrative. So, like, not truth-based or anything. So it's basically about a missing girl. So I think the VOD from the first stream should still be on Twitch. But yeah, basically, girl went missing, and we knew her in passing, so we're trying to figure out what happened. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying, but for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll never see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. Oh, what the hell? Huh? Huh? Crap. Why now? Oh, him. So they finally let you in, huh, Shabina? This place has really gone downhill. Hey, Vatic. Marina. Huh? These two know each other? She's in the gulags. It's always the gulags. There's been talks of an institute, and supposedly this town is, like, shut off from the rest of, like, society. So it's, like, that question of, like, where has she gone? And, like, she was quite, like, a, I guess, argumentative person, like short temper. So yeah, it's, figuring out what happened to her. It's been really good writing so far. I've really enjoyed the writing style of this. Look at you getting a replacement already. Can't blame ya. But come on, Shabina of all people. He looks at me. No offense. You're really keeping tabs on all my friends. How flattering. Asya, he's in love. Yeah, in your dreams. It's just funny how you always gotta have someone like that around. Someone like that. Marina menacingly lifts her coffee cup. How do you menacingly lift your coffee cup? Like, I guess with, like, the deepest furrow of the brow. You know, like, wait. I really need to make my toggles quicker. Well, like that. I guess that's a menacing lift of the coffee cup, or it's some movement. If I had 3D, maybe I could, like, imitate, like, I guess, really shaking hands, or, like, the hands are so balled around the cup. You want this on your pants? Oh, right, she's gonna throw it. Whoa, scary. You wanna get banned for your single hangout spot? I won't. It'll just be a happy little accident. With your aim? Look who's talking. Asya, this guy couldn't aim for the toilet till he was 11. Oh, they used to be school friends? That's cute. His mattress, however. Shut up, that's not it. Garen makes sure none of his buddies heard that. He glances back at us, trying to look unbothered. Why am I even talking to you? Good question. Wasn't she your best friend? Was she your best friend or something? Huh? Jeez, why does everyone keep saying that? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You seem to be having a snazzy time without her around. Having a good laugh and all. And? You were joking about it too. Huh? In class. You laughed when they declared Ira was missing. Well, she ain't my friend, is she? That bitch attacked me. That's not the point. You don't think she's really missing? I don't give a damn. And you don't really seem to either. Why should anyone? You're exhausting. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Well, whatever. I just came to check in if it's really Shubina over here. Thought I was hallucinating for a second. So what, they let you out in public now? Must be a big day for you. Having fun? She was before you showed up. Oh, one, not talking to you. Two, learn to take a joke. Whatever. My boys are waiting for me. Ciao, ladies. Enjoy your evening. Why, thank you. With a sneering grin, Garen strolls back to his friends group. What the heck was that? What? He's such a dick! There's clearly something going on with him, but it's just like, he's such a dick. just like... I guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Even so, it's like a bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head. Jeez, can you believe this? Yeah, didn't expect that. No, seriously, how can a man be so catty? Never thought about it. She's just pathetic. She glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room. Do you two know each other? Yeah. We played together as kids. Oh. It's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person, he grew into a jerk. So we stopped talking. The end. I suppose that happens a lot. Yep. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like, bye-bye, don't let her hit you on your way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with those losers stinking up the place. Yes, let's go. I love Marina, she's so cute. The cold immediately stings our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went in an hour ago. It's a deep violet, one of my favourites. Marina huffs and grumpily puts up her scarf. Oh, that's a cute coat! Ah! That's it! Oh my god, she's such a style queen. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something. Well, there's the pub. The pub? I guess we could get in. I've been told I look mature for my age. Is she seriously considering it? Also, who told you that? If you want to sit somewhere, we can go to the library. I realised how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. And here I thought I was doing alright. Library? Huh, never thought of that. Well, it's rather nice if you just want to, be at peace for a bit. Well, have peace. Peace and quiet's important, yeah. Self-reflection, meditation, contemplation, like Buddha and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, I get it. Buddha? Sounds great. I'll try it sometime. Thanks. You're welcome? So that probably meant that she didn't really go to the library with, Ira, does it? Yeah. I think I'll go home for today, though. Yes, that's alright. I was thinking the same. Cool then. It was nice talking to you, Asya. Sorry about the whole Vatic thing. Oh, no, don't worry. It's not your fault, he just came up to us, so... Nah, I kinda made it all worse. That guy just drives me up the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Guess Ira and I have that in common. Did she really throw a friggin' chair at him? So the missing girl doesn't like books. No, she does. So our character does as well. She's kind of into like philosophy and like quite a lot of reading. And the missing girl was into romance, actually. She mentioned like a romance series, like and she was like, oh, my mum read it. It's not that, you know, she's very tsundere. She's very tsundere. But yeah, like just from the way she said that, it's like she doesn't go to the library, so while they talked, they're not close friends. I feel like Ira definitely went to the library on her own more, and then her and Asya at least had that in common. Yes. Was she into politics by any chance? Asya mentioned, what's his name? Camus? Yeah, Camus. Not really political. I think, like, wasn't Camus, like, nihilism? I believe, or not nihilism, like, what? I actually want to look this up. What was it that Camus wrote about? Camus philosophy. Absurdism. That was it. Yeah. Camus was an existentialist. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Show him to be an existentialist. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've started reading bits of Camus, but I've never really finished them. I really should. But yeah. Yes, she did. Hey. I'm sure she's fine. You are? Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believe in her. No way she would just go and disappear like that. I think I get what you mean. Ira's really tough. Exactly. She's not going down that easy, yeah? Yeah. Well, I'll be going then. See you around, Aska. Bye-bye. See you. Aska? Either that was a spelling mistake or she intentionally got the name wrong. It could be one or the other, unless Asya actually comments on that. Marina energetically waves her mitten at me and runs off down the road. I wave back before going my own way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. Aska's Asya but cute. Ah, okay, that's adorable. That is really cute. There's the table occupied by Garen's friends. And ours is... I never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured, if you look at it from the outside. At this angle, only Marina's back would have been visible to passerbys. If she usually sits there, then Ira might have sat at this cafe as well. It would make sense with Garen's comment too. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If, like, those who hung out there. Yeah. Replacement. She must have only gone there when Marina dragged her in. And they sat at the same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone on the outside. I wonder if that was intentional. I should ask Marina about it. And also about what kinds of sweets Ira liked. And whether she preferred coffee or tea. I can't wait for Ira to come back. They're so cute. This whole thing is just so cute. It's like you have that underlying sense of, like, things could be going really wrong, but there's also a lot that's just very cute in terms of these characters interacting. Ah, I forgot! I totally forgot! Karen came up to us and it just slipped my mind. I wanted to ask Marina about the man Ira was seeing. It doesn't feel like something she would do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if Ira knew at all. If I knew Ira at all. We don't talk much at breakfast, but I asked my parents if they heard about her disappearance in the morning. Dad said about what I'd expected. Grachevsky's daughter. Yeah, we got a notice. You know Ira's dad? Did you see him yesterday? No, we're not acquainted. I don't think he came into work. I see. Do you think they'll find her? Of course they'll find her. It's not a big city. That's true. But there's still been nothing since the news came out. It's been a day. The police would know if she's left through the control post. I suppose. It just doesn't feel like anyone's looking. Yeah. A few of my colleagues went in for questioning. Really? Nothing came of it. It's just a big waste of time. I don't see what some teenage rebellion has to do with us. Mum slowly shook her head. Poor girl. This made me feel a little more determined. It's clear the attitude towards this case is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's some actual investigation going on. So the police aren't just sitting back. At least there's that. No updates? Can't say I haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Boring. The boys at desk next to me are copying my homework. Everything is already back to normal. The same conversations, the same digs. Hey, at least Shabina's here got herself a new friend. Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library? I can't go to a cafe now? Look who's getting sassy. We're only curious, you know. It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave. And what of it? We're just so proud of you putting yourself out there and all. Want to hang out with us while you're at it? Man, what are you doing? What? It could be fun. No, it couldn't. Shabina, don't listen to him. Well, how about it? Come on. You're probably all sad after your Rajka went MIA. You gotta cheer up a little. She's fine, leave her be. We can all go to the movies or something, How's that sound? I don't... Jeez, he's just messing with you. Vadim, drop it already. Deal, don't ruin it. She was about to agree. You're such an asshole. I wasn't going to... I sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, Ira might come back soon, but once she's transferred, that's all I'll have to look forward to every day. Don't I get tired of this? It's always the same jokes. Although... it won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. She talked about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case, is it? We've all seen Scarecrow. We know what actual bullying looks like. Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes. The worst I have to deal with is some tasteless jabs. If anything, I ought to grow a thicker skin. I imagine she meant the boys would get more cruel, but would they really? Don't guys riff on each other all the time? They always call each other names and laugh about it, right? It's just the way their friendship works. So it's not fair to assume they're trying to make me feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. I mean, I've never been called a dumbass, or an arsehole, so... I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? Don't! No! No! They are not nice! View yourself highly, woman! Have some more self-respect! They may be a bit rude, but I'm also, well, I'm kind of a wuss. It's not an excuse! It's not an excuse! They're not nice to you! No. What are you thinking? And this is how you get kidnapped. Oh, God! The way that could be true, though. Like, what if Vadim did it? Like, if she was meeting up with this guy, but then Vadim's found out, and... No, what are you thinking? Huh? Did you forget? What? Did you forget the last time they caught you all alone? What? That was a prank. That time No. It was my fault. I just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It will happen again. But Garen wasn't with them. Oh. It wouldn't happen now. He wouldn't be the same. That's right. He'll make it worse. Sorry. You're right. I understand. What happened? What happened to her? Asya! Marina! Hi! Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little better right now. Oh, right away. Hey ya! Get home safe yesterday? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Can you believe that? That didn't even sand it. That's a hazard. A deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my brother to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. Imagine that. That's so terribly rude. I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care. I do love that. I do love that when, like, people will be like, minor injury. I'm dead now. I'm dead. Like, you get a paper cut. This is the end of the world. It's over for me. no. Is it that bad? My butt hurts. Oh. Get well soon. We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my mind around how natural it feels. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Marino's been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything from Ira yet? If Marina were a dog, her ears would droop. No. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd even call me if she had my number. Marina was the person Ira went to. If she didn't get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her role. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Oh? What is it? Look around. The hall is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure it's a good place to discuss this. Marina seems to understand what's on my mind. Hey, how about we talking about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? I'm free, so yes, that would be great. Sweet. I've got 5 lessons, so meet me right after. Alright. Later then. I gotta get back to my friends. Hey, Dogga go first. Hey, Dogga. Dogga, you can't be mean like that. hello, how you doing? We are continuing with Z.A.T.O. So I think we're trying to ask Marina. I heard no Dogga. You heard no Dogga? Wait, what? Why? Oh my god, it's not tracking. Oh my god, Dogga. He said, all my homies hate this. Was what he said first time. What? Okay, if I re-trigger it, maybe it'll work now. Why is he not working? Default? No. The app's... Huh. Maybe if I reboot Dogga? Maybe? What's going on there? That's weird. Dogga? Dogga! I can hear the boy. I can literally hear him, so I have no idea why this isn't working. Is it like a sound change issue? That should work.
This isn't as good as Family Guy.
Hello, you're back. My boy is back. Don't know what I had to do there, but it worked. Okay, see you. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. So Marina is pretty popular. Well, duh. She is a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real. As if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule. As if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat. The school day passes slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seems to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figured that's how it works when somebody you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. My thoughts drift to a different place, and my eyes wander. Ah, the windows. Thin frost engravings have begun appearing on the glass. Later than I expected, but maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirling in cartoons. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see is nothing like that. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine, or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. Ooh. What's happening there? Huh? What's happening there? It makes it so that you look at it, into it, and through it. Into the same repeating patterns of white barbs, and ornament them needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles
Thank
upon
God,
needles
I
upon
thought I
needles.
would never speak again. Now that my voice has returned, I can get back to convincing people to join my revolution, I mean. my totally not treasonous plans against Elias.
I'm sure your plans will go very well, actually. I'm sure nothing nefarious will happen. Absolutely sure of it. Anyway, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles. A glass that's shattered without being broken. An edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. Right. It's just like that time. The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. It draws closer and closer, it invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realised something very good and important. I wasn't in the right state at the time, but maybe now. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. If I just look closer, strain my vision. The concentration of sharp edges is so dense, my head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? A shape? A sign? A number? No. It's not enough. If only I... No, it's too much. Too bright. Too beautiful. It's so overwhelming my eyes blur. It's so beautiful I might cry. It's too much, 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 it's too much. A bird flies past the window. Huh? I look around. Everyone is quietly writing in their notebooks. Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see? My eyes snap back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely. Wolf. Ooh,
You know what I need? Needles upon needles, 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 upon needles.
I'm sure the upon needles will help you in your not treasonous plans. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long grey clouds glide placidly across the tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the same time as I. So why isn't she here yet? Hello Dory, how you doing? Hi. We just had a normal crash out over icicles. Well, opposite like frost. Yeah, a normal reaction to frost. How you doing? How you doing? Oh no, lol. Yeah, Asya. I think she might need someone to talk to. It was beautifully written though. Like the description of the frost, that was gorgeous. It's been a couple minutes. A thought occurs, or rather an unpleasant memory. The letter prank from many weeks ago. Could she have... No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walk down the steps. Oh, does she think that Marina did it? Oh. She might have thought we were meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. It must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit. Certainly didn't give a frosty reception. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit? I'll scout the perimeter just in case. The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know they're either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes though. Oh? I hear soft voices coming from behind the gym. Ah, Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there. Don't mess with me. Stop playing fucking dumb. Quiet, damn it. I told you I don't know. I'm sorry. What? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit. Staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried and... You know this, right? Right? The boy's voice is so shaky, it takes me a moment to recognize it's Garen. Wait, Garen? This anxious? You had this. Marina. Vatic. I'm begging you. Please. Please. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen, don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it. But You're functional. So I need to ask you, please. What? Crud. I went into back all sneaky like. Man, did that backfire. Why did I have to slip? Asya? You. Oh, he's fucking pissed. Oh. Before I know it, Garen pulls me up at the front of my coat. You little bitch! Think you can eavesdrop on people now, huh? I didn't. Hey! Let her go! She was listening in on us. No, I said let her go! He grimaces but loosens his grip slightly. So, Shabina. I was waiting for Marina. We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were. Though, I thought we'd meet by the gate. You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And when I crossed the corner here, I slipped and fell. Jeez, are you okay? Yes, I think so. So what, you were saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck a line, Shabina. I'm not... Damn it, Vatic! Drop it already. Whatever. Sure. He almost throws me to the side. Marina runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. I don't believe you for a second. Try blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. Watch your tone. She's got nothing to do with it. You're defending her? Why? You know she just heard all that stuff about you. You want help or not? Garen clenches his fist. Marina doesn't look at him, instead helping me get the snow out of my clothes. So you have a way. We can talk later. Oh wait, no. Why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything you said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Think you're being clever? This will come to bite you in the ass, Marina. I think I've heard enough of you today. Asya, let's go. She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Is she just like dragging people around? Hey, Marina! You know where to find me. Marina doesn't turn around to see Garen's belly-hidden pained expression. He glares at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all. Oh! I knew he like clearly had stuff going on, but like, huh? I want to kind of reread that dialogue and just like really take that in. Pardon me. Where's the start of it? Because it was very cryptic, but quiet, damn it. Don't mess me. Stop playing fucking dumb. Quiet, damn it. I told you I don't know. I'm sorry. But what? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit, staring at nothing. Mum's getting real worried, and you know this, right? Right? You had this, Marina. Vatic, I'm begging you, please. Please, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, I don't know, I wish I did, but you got better. Is it a condition or drugs? I'm thinking, like, the way... It could be a medical condition, considering the Institute. Maybe. Listen, don't give me that. I had a pair of eyes, right? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it, but you're functional. So I need to ask you, please. Before long, we're out on the street. Rena runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. Ugh, what a mess. Sorry you got dragged into that, Asuka. No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing. Man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? What if the missing person died because of drugs? Possible. She does smoke, and I think she was saying that there was like a month left. Medical condition could be possible. I think medical condition is possible, but like this definitely kind of leans to that as well. Okay, theory time. Okay, I think because this town is closed off to everyone, I believe that everyone in the town, or at least like a bunch of people in the town, have a disease or something, right? And the Institute is there to monitor that disease and stop the contamination. So they're effectively like a zombie town, right? So the fact that they can't really get out and that they can never talk about this place is giving me, like, they're being experimented on. Okay, that's my theory. I thought, well, if only for a minute. Worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster. I could cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything, I just slipped. Really? You can be honest, I won't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. Okay, that's cool then. So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Been a while since I last saw the guy so cranky. It's all good though. If you say so. Please be safe. It's all that dramatic. That skirt better watch out. She proudly slaps her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with. Wow. I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Garen's right about one thing, it's that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot all about it, so that's what I will do. And then my life will circle back to being true. Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Anyway, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go hang at Z.A.T.O again. Z.A.T.O's nice, but I don't have that much allowance left. Oh, I hear ya. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get some from the store this time if you don't mind. Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmates B and C on Wednesday, classmates D, E and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I had to live like that. It's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. I guess? I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. But I wasn't really talking about money. I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your siblings. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. Not all the time. You think I'm some sort of sugar addict? So that's where you get all that energy. Now listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often, you know, at the community center. You can tag along sometime if you want. You mean it? Of course. The more the merrier. Though I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. Then it's settled. What film did I see? War of the Worlds 2025 peak cinema clearly. We need like, you know what I just thought? I just thought of like a perfect redeem for like this channel is like an Ice Cube react toggle where I have like a bunch of like shots from that film of just Ice Cube reacting, and I put it in like the top like left corner or something. So like if Elias has a moment, it just does one of like the random like Ice Cube reactions. That actually could be really fun. I would straight up do that. Sharknado. Yeah, more peak cinema like that. Birdemic, maybe? Birdemic. The Room. What other ones you got? I'm trying to run through my head of like the bad films that I've seen. The Kissing Booth, yeah. Peak cinema, nothing but peak cinema. I know people like The Kissing Booth, I didn't. I thought it was quite bad actually. Cocaine Bear, yeah, Cocaine Bear. What's the one that me and Fella were talking about? Killer Bong, no. Was it Killer Bong? Evil Bong, that was it. Evil Bong, the Ginger Dead Man, I think there was like Pasta Shark or something, or like, what was it? Velocipasta, that was it, that's the one. I think Blue was mentioning that and I was like, that looks fun. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisles of the department store, I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. The Velocipasta. Yeah. We'll go to the movies. To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. And next, a new week. I could not read that. A new week can't come soon enough. Isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. Really? What, you don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. Can't argue with that. It just there's more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And then there's talks about the new sports complex. That stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I have no idea about the barracks. Really? You really live under a rock, don't you? I'm sure it sure seems like it. Well, now you know. But there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study already? No clue. I'll see where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Oh, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I just put my mind to it. As long as it's not math. she's so me-coded. Or bio. Or English. Okay, she's not me now. Or chemistry. Or physics. Or Russian. Or history. Or lit. Wait a second. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays. So probably something in the arts. Oh, I thought you were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either. I might have a quick water. Thank you, Sarah. Well, that pressed the button. Didn't want that to do that. Yeah. Hydration beam. That the fucking like Miku beam, but it's hydration and she just like cries in your face. Hydration beam. That's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks. No problem. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while we walked down the main street and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. I probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look into her smile. It's lovely and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. But Marina is a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame but doesn't realise it. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it'll become too heavy, too unbearable. And that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. The day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. But that's fine. I know it's coming, so I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. This small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all of that effort was cut short, well, Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina is the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Ira all this time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. And she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone's being so blasé about her vanishment, seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. Then again, that is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the... No! See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Are you okay? Marina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot airstream. And our aim of strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research centre. The snow around the chutes had melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil, lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Huh? Yes, why? You look kinda down. You're tired of my blabbering, you can just say so. I get a bit carried away. No, I was listening, really. Yeah. I just figured you're too polite to tell me to shut up. I wouldn't. I like listening to you. Honest? Yes, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends, I'm surprised that, I appreciate you making time for me, is all. Please, am I supposed to sit on my buddy and cake while Ira's gone? I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break out from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah? Right. I kind of put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Relaxing? Yeah. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss the stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. That's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things should make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange. Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something? Right, yes. There's this rumor going around, and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was Iris seeing some, older man? This. Figured you'd hear it eventually. Yes, I thought it might be true at first, but that Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope? Ew! Huh? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Romantic? The guy's like 35. So it was true. Ooh. Oh no. Well, love is no age, right? Yike! Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something like that embarrassing? Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if somebody asks me about it, I'll go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that, what a load of crap. But you, I think you'll understand. Huh? That's my brother. Oh. Huh? That guy. The old guy. It's my bro. So Ira and your brother are... No, they're not like that at all. Gross. She sticks her tongue out as if she's about to gag. That bad? I would literally die. Oh no. But What's going on then? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tell the first chance you get, yeah? Of course. I mean, of course not. Poor Zell. Anyways, my brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like the ones at the research complex? Oh, that's why she's been going there then. He's been helping Ira. Helping? With what? I guess you could call it managing her stress. Huh? She's a kind of neurotic condition. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. Lev says it's some brain chemistry stuff. I can't say anything more than that. So when she got angry at our classmates. No, that's Ira, her soundest, if you can believe it. Oh, you know it when you see it. Sometimes she just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was, tangled up the day we saw her? Yes, absolutely. It hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago when she just started treatment. All along, this whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all that makes my heart ache. Poor Ira. We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he's got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean illegal drugs? What? No. Don't make it sound so scary. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Geez, it's nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, I doubt Iris followed Lev's recommendations to a T. But at least she got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you. Stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoyed her more than anything. I'm sure you were important to her too. Huh? You think so? Well, who knows? I rejected the therapy after all. What? She just flat out refused a month ago. Stopped taking her pills, stopped coming to our place. Does that coincide with her meeting us? I think it does, actually. And well, you saw what happened. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Marina solemnly shrugs. She just decided that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked about it with us. Without the pills, those little states will only worsen. Why didn't you say any of this earlier? Huh? Why would you keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone? She might be in danger. What if she gets injured when she's in that state? Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she has issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second. You really think her family reputation is worth more than her safety? That's not right at all. Jesus, Asya, I'm not saying that. Look, let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them Lev was helping her. What then? What would that change? Would it point them towards a location? A culprit? Maybe it'd give them a motive. Yeah, I guess there's that. But so what? What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or throwing a fit or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's serious. Everyone will work hard to find her. Maybe say, well... Rena's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sting. They'll take it seriously. Band together? Asya, you should be on TV or something. Listen, Asyanka, that's not how it works at all. You mean the police? The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off with her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can you do? No point in looking now. Betting a 10 she killed herself in a ditch. Betting a 100 she froze to death. Shut up! Don't say that! Stop lying to me! I'm not lying, damn it! That's how it's gonna go, and you know it. They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll be the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you? That's just not right. It can't be. It's a hard pill to swallow. Marina, be mad at me all you want. You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira's trust like that, I'd never let her down. I'd hate myself for the rest of my life. So why are you telling me this? Because she told me you looked up to her. So I believed you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. You think Ira would want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond the grave? Don't talk about her like that. Huh? Come on now. Asya, you gotta face reality. You know how everybody will react when... No. That's not what I mean. I wipe the tears and snot that have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Marina's lips tremble. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar. I don't really believe she's dead, you know? I want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just grating. Understand. Do you? Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. But Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you? Huh? If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect Lev, right? Well... She was completing the reasons to be kidnapped checklist by going to shady labs with older shady people and getting drugs for them. Exactly. It's exactly what Marina's talking about. That people come up with a reason. Well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about this? No, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Rena, you're a little selfish. No, I'm just... It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really. Hey, Ghosty Raid! Hello, Raiders! How you doing? Hello! Hello, if you don't know me, my name's Elias J. Dodger. I'm 1920s Raider. For some raid! What you playing? Zelda Link to the Past. How was it? If you need to raid and run, it's all good. We're currently reading a visual novel. They're having a... So basically, plot of it is girl's gone missing. We're trying to figure out why girl gone missing. Set in the USSR. It was fun, super comfy and fun. Yeah, I'd love to play a Zelda game on stream. I've never, like, done one to completion. I'd like to do, what would I like to play? That's a good question. What would I like to play? I don't know. Maybe Twilight Princess. If I could manage to play Twilight Princess, I'd like that. it had a wolf. I like wolves. But yeah, if you need to raid around, it's all good. If not, get cozy, get comfy. We're reading. You know, I'm doing a little bit of voice acting. Yeah. You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother too. Of course we did. Yeah. So please, don't pretend. Don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Catholic. I mean, I'm not pretending! I know! I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself. That's all. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There. You don't have to say it like that. Why? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you wanted to hear, Asya? Marina, please. I don't want to fight with you. You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. Yeah, I gotta go rest. I'm gonna hope you have a good rest. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Please, forgive me. Jeez. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Why are you so serious? It's not a big deal. Maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry. Yeah, don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Okay, sorry. Oh, stop. No, cut it out. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Alright, I'll look away. You're crying out loud. Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. It doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that. Sorry. I got carried away as well. Hmm? Oh, no, you weren't rude or anything. No, really. I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of these noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame. But that's not true. You need to look out for your own family too. Okay, wait, so now I'm thinking about it. Does that mean that A, Marina had the same condition and Lev probably gave her drugs or some sort of treatment that meant she turned out alright, and then Vadic's brother is getting the same condition, like having the same condition? I believe so. Is there anyone in this game who we can be sure wouldn't kidnap someone? I think Asya's pretty safe. She's pretty sweet. No one is gonna kidnap you. The world is kind and beautiful. Exactly! Exactly! We're so wholesome about everything. Like you know, Asya is unkidnappable. We're too cute for that. And me, Elias J. Dodger. No one would kidnap me. I'm too cute and adorable. I would kidnap people though. You see how I talk about fictional characters? You know what I'm capable of. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Pardon me? That's not true. You need to look out for your own family too. All of the good you did for Iris' sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does. I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Elias is like a siren. Yeah, I lead you in with my beautiful voice, don't I? Yeah. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous, beautiful, I don't know, Odysseus? Yeah, Odysseus. Hey, come in. Come on. Come in the water. Come in the water. It's really nice in here, isn't it? Yeah. Got a kissable face, you do. Want to kiss that stubble? Yeah, bit of tongue. I really just say shit. Absolute siren behaviour. Okay. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, yeah? We got fish and chips down here. Yeah, we got fish and chips. Got some of that tartar sauce in it. Yeah, tartar sauce, fucking sweet. What else we got? We got some chip shop curry. We got some mushy peas. You like mushy peas, Odysseus? I'm sure you like mushy peas. Your friend got smashed by a cyclops, didn't he? Yeah, mushy peas. Reminds you of it, doesn't it? Yeah. Good memories. Oh yeah, we got some turkey Twizzlers. We got some... What else got? Got some Cadbury's in it. Yeah, Cadbury's. Maybe some Galaxy. Oh, nice. Oh, spotted dick. Maybe you like some spotted dick, don't you? You look like someone that likes spotted dick. I say that, I've never even eaten it. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should try it and actually see if I'd like it. What is it again? Let me have a look. Steamed pudding, suet and dried fruit. I can eat raisins on their own, but I don't know if I would like it in suet. I feel like I'd hate it, actually. I'd try it, though. I have been... Okay, admittedly, I've never eaten a mince pie. I feel like this year is the Christmas where I actually try mince pie. I'm usually really picky with food, so I feel like this year I'm gonna try and expand my palate a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Every man's an animal, yeah? That's not what I meant at all. No? I think you're still a very good person, Marina. You're a funny girl, Asya. What? Really, I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain? It's kinda... feels like you'd never judge a person. But, really? At first I thought you were, like, really innocent. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb? Sorry. I don't think that's really true, though. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually make an easy read on people. With you, though, well, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you're really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No. Please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. But Raina says all of these things so genuinely, I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I'm aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not really sure if what I said counts as a compliment. Of course it does. I look into the world. A world where everyone is kind to me. A world where every sight I see is beautiful. An unjust, lovely world. Its kindness is misguided on a scale that I can't even fathom. But calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited nyat. I shouldn't even try to understand the whats and the whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reasonable thing for me to do is to say thank you. So I will do just that. I'll say it. I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I'll say it endlessly. Thank you, 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 thank you. It's not enough. My life is finite, and so is my gratitude. It will never be enough, even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. It's a promise I'll never fulfill. So I'll retract it. I'll apologise. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitudes I can express will always be finite and meagre. But what if the gratitude itself becomes infinite? An expression of endless gratitude. Is that possible? Does it sound right? I can repeat my thanks for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting a wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yes, just like that. A pulsar's radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. Mine should be able to do the same. Right now, my signal keeps getting buried under the 100,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. They're too weak. They dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Well, not as much as if they travel straight up. I'm not good enough at math to do the numbers. All I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then, what can I do? I could become an astronaut and fire off my messages from orbit. That has to work. Except I don't have anything it takes to be an astronaut. The next best thing would be to send a strong radio signal from the surface. Sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that's way out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually travelling to space. But then what other options are there? How can my broadcast persevere? Ah, right. Isn't it obvious? Of course, it's so much like me to rely on others. It's so much like me to look for external means of getting what I want. The answer is right there, right in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection. It's staring at me from the bathroom mirror. Me. It's all about me. I am my own parabolic antenna. The strength of my signal is decided by my own level of gratitude. It's a matter of my resolve. It's a matter of admiration. It's a matter of dedication. If my signal is unable to pierce through the sky, that's a personal failing of mine. That's something I'm responsible for fixing. Can I do that? I can, naturally I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I need to work hard so that I will feel so much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I'm so overwhelmed with grace that I could die, I'll get up to the highest point atop the sea level that I'm able to reach. I'll climb up high, and I'll look into the sky, and I'll angle myself so that the trajectory is just right. And then I'll start my most powerful transmission to date. I'll scream, "Thank you!" and "I love you!" so loud that all the people in the radius of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts and bones and muscle. And their TV signals and radios will break. And the next day, the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Although, maybe Mount Elbrus is more realistic. If I remember right, Dad climbed it when he was in university. At least he has a pin from there tucked away in one of his dreams. One of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, I don't know. He's tired after work. I should go to my room. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I can stay up late. I don't need to do any homework today either. I have the whole evening to myself. I will rest. And starting tomorrow, I'll work harder than ever before. I'll love this world with everything I've got. Holy shit. Holy shit. This visual novel is free. This is a free visual novel. I am buying that art pack. You have no fucking clue how much I'm buying that art pack. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro! You can't just... You can't just... This is so good! I want to eat this writing. I want to eat it. I want to like put it in a bowl and stuff it in my mouth and just be like, this is so fucking good. 5-class fucking dinner. What is this writing? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I love this. Thank you. Yep, that was a lot of thank yous. Maybe she needs some suspicious drugs. I think that's probably the case. I think she's not doing okay. just a subtle inclination of that, you know. She kind of had like a, what was it? Mizuki 2? Mizuki 2 in the mirror there. Not Mizuki 5, Mizuki 2. It was beautiful. It really was. It really was. The world is beautiful. She is beautiful. That writing was beautiful. The art was beautiful. I'm just having a moment. I'm having a moment here. Like, this is so peak. And I'm kind of stunned. Like, this is a free visual novel, but it's not to say that free things aren't peak, but like, I want to pay money for this. It doesn't feel right that I didn't pay money for this. December 21st. Well, okay, right. Okay, I might do a mini BRB. I just want to grab some water. I'll literally just be like a minute. So yeah, let me make sure the sounds all okay. Do you not have sound on here? Oh, you don't. Okay, 1 second. Let me put some ST on. You'll just have some music. I'll literally be a minute, so then yeah, okay. I'm bake. Music, there we go. I've been so breathless lately. Like, just running upstairs for some reason really takes it out of me. I've been wanting to maybe start doing like more, like incline walking and more steps. I think my lifestyle's like really sedentary, so I don't think that's really helping. And then having like the cough for like a month straight, it's gotten better. But when I stream, it kind of comes back. And when I exert too much, like, you know, running, whatever, it gets worse. But it has gotten better, but it hasn't totally gone away. So, yeah.
I must defeat my latest foes, facts and logic. If I succeed, then the revoluti. Wait, Elias, when did you get back?
I was here the entire time, Dogger. Yeah, I heard the whole speech. Yeah, it was a beautiful speech. I feel like I'm literally just needing a moment where I'm just like, can we just take that entire scene in? Like, what? That was so good. Okay, thank you. That was so good. That was so good. I need it for the amount of thank yous I said. You need my... I think I'll be alright. Just like, I'm just coming down from that. That was so good. You saw that I put it back. Okay, fine. Alright. God, I have not been to the gym for a while. Come down from that. Oh god, okay. The world is as bright as a sunless day allows. Where's the amount? Ah! Is it working? There we go. The world is as bright as a sunless day allows. The air is clear and soft despite the cold. The statue on the main square shines in silver. I've already made my rounds around the city. It's been a wonderful time, as usual. I've seen all that there is to see. I've admired all there is to admire. Is what I would say if I were a liar. I travel south towards a single place I've been neglecting. It's easy to avoid since it's right on the edge of the long residential street. The car repair shop. There's nothing special about it at all, aside from the fact that the owner's son is a classmate of mine. So what's my problem with it? I suppose you can call it pettiness. Ever since that one incident, I've been avoiding the spot like the plague. But it was never the shop's fault. It was poor luck, that and my own overreaction. If I want to achieve my goal, I need to get over myself and face it. That's right, I'm sticking to it. I'm sending my message to the universe. Of course there are requirements I have to meet. I need to take in and process the beauty of the whole entire world to achieve the right signal strength. If I can't find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I ever grasp the grandeur of this planet, let alone the universe? I'm well familiar with every other part of Locuta 5, so excluding one area because of an old joke gone wrong is just unfair. I'm sorry, car repair shop. I'll fix my mistake. I momentarily freeze up, then scoot behind a corner. Just now, is it Darren walking down the side of the road? I peek out just to check. That's right. He's marching quickly, hands in pocket.
I will go to a place with many buildings. I will then replace all the buildings with chairs. Then my city will be complete.
City! Exactly. Why is it called a city if it doesn't have many chairs? Like, I've been uptown, you know? I've been places and there's nowhere to sit. It's like, why is it a city then? They're being silly. He's marching around quickly, his hands in his pockets. A couple of times he turns around as if to make sure he's not being followed. Huh. I wait until he's a good distance away before I come out of hiding. I'd rather not encounter him after what happened yesterday. Yeesh. He's never been this cruel with me before. I mean, there are plenty of people on the street, so maybe I'm being overly cautious. Better safe than sorry, right? The road ends. There's the workshop. It's bathed in a pure white light, almost as if it's glowing, inviting me in. I take a look around and don't see anyone, just cold and empty cars, some crates stacked by the building, concrete slabs. The snow keeps softly falling from the hills. It's quiet. I take a peek through one of the windows, but the only thing I see is my reflection. They fixed it then. Is there really nobody inside? It's not like I particularly wanted to enter, but I thought that might be the best way to go about it. Have a quick glance, see how normal everything is, and leave. Nice and simple. It looks like they're closed today, though. Well, certain they worked on Sundays too. I should just check the schedule at the door. There! A scratched up metal plate. Let's see. Monday 9 through 8, Monday 9 through 8, Wednesday 9 through 8, Thursday 9 through 8, Friday 9 through 8, Saturday 10 by 6. Saturday 10 by 6. Should be open. Sunday, just past 12. I open the door and give it a tug. It won't budge. Huh? I give it another tug and then a push. That's strange. Maybe it's not the time yet. But when? I thought today. Would the universe really hold me back like that? No. Let's not jump to such conclusions. The mechanics are probably on lunch break. Of course. Though I don't believe they had it listed. Did I miss that? Monday 9 through 8, Tuesday 9 through 8, Saturday 9 through 8. I don't like that. I flat out, I don't like that. Don't like it. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. That was a perfectly normal week. Perfectly normal week. No lunch break. So it's not me being inattentive. I would disagree. Then why? Oh, maybe it's some sort of holiday today. I'm bad at keeping track of things like that. Still, shouldn't that be a notice or... Wait. I look over the metal plate again. Monday. Oh, fuck it off! What? I hate this! No! I hate that! I hate that! No! No! The time scares me! Huh? Wait. That doesn't seem like... What? I rub my eyes and blink intensely. Did I not get enough sleep? I'm just not seeing straight. I shouldn't have read so much before I went to bed. I need to focus. Focus. Okay. Huh? I don't... Lighters! It's okay. I got it. I know what this is. I shut my eyes. It's just a dream. I've seen these things before. I've come to my apartment door, but the number is all messed up and wrong. I need to make an urgent call, but the rotary dial wraps into a spiral. I'm running through my school and can't find the right classroom because the number I need doesn't exist. In times like this, I just need to firmly close my eyes. I need to understand this isn't real. Then, when my eyes open, I'll be in my room. I'll see the morning light beaming in through the window, projecting a bright square on the wall. I'll look into the sliver of the sky outside, and it will be a soft hue, pink and blue. I open. Monday, 9 through 8. Tuesday, 9 through 8. Wednesday, 9 through 8. Thursday, 9 through 8. Friday, 9 through 8. Saturday. 10 to 6. Sunday. Tossius! I didn't expect to read a horror novel. Saturday open for 2 minutes. So many Saturdays. I blame Saturn. Yeah, Saturn did a bad job there. It's certainly pink. When you double check the opening times, just in case, and they attack you for it. Yeah, when I open Google Maps and I get hit with Tossius faces, Tossius faces, Tossius faces, Tossius faces. I see. That's what it is. What? Stop back, what is this? What is this? What's going on? My vision's clear, I look around, it's all the same. Is this a prank? There's no one here. Is this a prank? Is this a prank? Gary's played a lot. Garen, yes, it's him. On the way here, so I'm walking, he was nervous. He was looking around because he sounded, well, surprised me. Wow, this is my prank. Shouting, so this is how I do it. How did I get? Tell me how to, Garen, please tell me I'm dumb. I can't figure it out. You have to very, like, you have to shoot, you have to trick. That's really amazing, and you're really happy today, Vadim. Today I've set out to fall deeper than before, to fall deeper in love. Right now I'm so full of love, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm so grateful, my fingers won't stop shaking. Thank you, Vadim. I won't forget this till the day I die. When I looked in the mirror, I saw the window still won't let me peer inside. It's way too bright, so all I see is my own silhouette. The snowflakes neither harsh nor light, because there is no snowfall, only snow. No. I misunderstood. Who said that I can't peer inside? That's me. That's me behind the glass. I'm looking in and looking out at the same time. I'm looking in and looking out the window. I see. What do you see, Asya? What do you see from inside of a sealed body shop? The same thing you see from the outside, Asya. The same blue sky. The same infinity. The same unfashionable coat. Oh, what was that? That's... There's a heartbeat. Huh. I only use Google Maps to make sure the trip from the Shire to Mord hasn't changed. You know, just in case. I think that journey changed. Just I have a slight indication that the journey to the car shop kind of became the journey to the body shop. You know, the body shop, the essential oils shop. Yeah. Not other bodies, just you know, body shop. You know, she's probably just sniffed a bit of lavender and feels very calm. Fucking hell. It smells of oil. The air is so thick I feel like I'm choking. It feels like I have grit under my nails. If anyone asks, nobody's in there. Yeah. My hands are cold. It's dark. Am I covered in dirt? Everything's lined with sour dust, as if the void sticks to my skin and coats the inside of my mouth and lungs. It's almost enough to make me puke. What are they saying? Are they addressing me? Do they know that I'm here? Are they... laughing? The voices have become completely unintelligible. The wall between us is becoming thicker by the second. I have to cry out to them. Maybe this time. Nothing comes out. Or does it? It's like my words collapse against the wall before they reach them. A wall. That's right. It's a dark metal wall. This happens when the signal is lost. I understand completely. Sometimes the Wi-Fi goes down for some reason. Yeah, this is just when I have like the dead spot at my work. Like there's just like a dead spot right next to my desk where the Wi-Fi goes down. Exactly my thought process when that happens. That's right. It's a dark metal wall, a closed door, a lock firmly shut. I've been banging against it, yelling, all to no avail. My body is too soft. My words are too weak. My outline is too blurry. Of course I can't break through. I'm no more than a shadow. A dirty, dusty, grimy shadow that reeks of petroleum and sweat. Why Why is a shadow afraid of the dark? A raindrop shouldn't fear the ocean. A fragment shouldn't fear the whole. Perhaps it didn't know it was a shadow. It lived too long thinking it was something so much more solid. It believed the notion of agency existed in the world. What a naive little shadow that was. The time has come for it to face the truth. The blurry shadow slumps down, head against the wall. The voices are a muffled mess, but there's no need to pay it any mind. Soon the shadow won't have the ears to hear them with. Soon the shadow won't have to concern itself with anything. The smell of oil is sharp, but soon there won't be anything to smell it. The floor is cold, but soon there won't be anything to touch it. The pain is piercing, but soon there won't be anything to feel it. It's a good deal, isn't it? The shadow doesn't resist anymore. The void opens its maw. Get out! Huh? What? My head tilts upward. A clear voice. So clear it's like the words were spoken right into my ear. Who? I spin around. A window. Sure, it's a dead spot because of the lack of Wi-Fi, so no, what are they disposed of the various Eliases that realise the truth? No such thing, no such thing. No such thing. A window. Was it always there? Pale light seeps through the frost. The thin glass barrier is impossibly far. But maybe I can... No, I have to. I stumble and grope my way through the darkness. My hand strikes against something cold and heavy. Good, this one won't be Tesco'd anytime soon. Yeah! Yeah! Was that metal? A tool? Doesn't matter. Something to grab onto. The weight steadies me. Well, this thing sure is hefty. Or maybe I'm just out of shape. No, that's not true. I do have a shape. My body has a steady form. Of course it does. Because my hand is firmly clasped around the wrench. I feel its temperature, weight, and texture. It's there. I'm there. My arm rises. If this doesn't work, it's going to be really embarrassing. Embarrassing? Who cares? You either do or don't. It's as simple as that. That's right. It is that simple. My arm swings down. Bright. It's so bright. Why is it bright? It's very bright. You. Who are you? Oh shit, we breaking the fourth wall? Asya? The fuck? The fuck? I don't think it's just being a little bit like unwell now. I think there's a lot more going on actually. And you're arrested for vandalism. Oopsie! Just a little B&E. Man, the constant dark is making me depressed already. 22nd, okay. I hate this time of year. Is it that bad? It's not like there's no light at all. Okay, right, I've just figured out what this is making me feel like. It's kind of making me feel like I'm reading, like, Lane? I can't describe it, like, the vibe of it is giving me Lane. Like, Serial Experiments Lane? Yeah. You call that light? It's dingy mist all afternoon. I feel like I got shoved into a smokestack. Can you go crazy from vitamin D deficiency? Do people die from that? I don't think so. And, personally I find it rather nice. Everything looks so gentle. Well, it just makes me all moody. The guys made fun of me for that, can you imagine? Ain't it normal to feel down when you're not getting any sun? I've heard it's pretty common, yes. You look like a sad little flower. Exactly! You're so right. I am a gentle rose freezing to death. I waste away no photosynthesis, no water, no nothing. And, you'll get your sunlight soon. Not until the end of winter, I won't. Anyway, I wonder how we haven't run into you yesterday. I thought we'd see you by the library or something. Oh, I just went to the outskirts. We? She's saying we. It's really, serene out there. Serene, you'd say? Yes. It's a little dim right now, but it's very beautiful too. Huh. I never thought of going there this time of year.
bit too cold for walks, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
But hey, maybe I'm missing something. Like the season's charm and all. Hey, maybe I'll tag along sometime. I could use a change of scenery.
That would be great. Please do, whenever.
Yay! Then count me in. You know, our recent hangovers have been kind of sucky. Not with you, with my friends. Some of them have these stupid curfews now. Alpha said to be home by 7. 7! Can you believe that?
Oh, wow. Why now?
Parents are worried because of Ira being gone. I mean, I get it, but
It's been 4 days.
yeah. No news on your end, I figure.
Nothing. Marina's face darkens. She sighs.
The adults organized a search party this weekend. Maybe you heard?
No. My dad was home. Mom too.
I see. Well, my brother went.
And? She shakes her head. As expected. If the search party found anything, it would already be the talk of the town. It's just comforting, in a way. If they found Ira's body after so long, no, I'd rather not think about it.
You know what I've been thinking?
That she left the city?
No. She has to be at someone's place.
Of course, this possibility had also crossed my mind, but all the arguments in its favour sounded either too morbid or too far-fetched. Do you mean she was kidnapped?
I don't know. She'd be staying on her own accord.
But where would that be? I can't think of anyone Ira would trust that much.
Well, there's the two of us for starters.
Huh?
We're the last 2 people that saw her, right? Who's to say one of us ain't Gilly?
But we weren't even that close. And Ira, she's not in my apartment.
How do I know if you're telling the truth?
Marina, I don't like this joke.
Sorry. I'm just speaking from the point of view of the investigation. Ask me the same thing, I'll stumble the same way. You know, the only means to prove my innocence would be a house search. I kinda have a theory on what might be going on.
You do?
Yeah. It's more of a hunch, but the more I think about it...
Marina looks around.
I don't like whispering about stuff like this at school, Will. You know what? How about I call you later?
Oh, like in the evening?
Yeah. Cover your number?
Yes, of course. I bought a scrap of paper and scratched the digits into it with a dull pencil.
Thanks. I have some plans before that, so I'll dial as soon as I'm back. Won't be too late with everyone getting dragged home by baby hours. Does it sound good?
Sure. I'm going to the library anyway. Have fun out there.
I sure as hell try. You have, enriching experience.
I will, thanks. Marina runs off. Man, now I'll just have to wait until evening to find out. I'm scared what happens in between that time. Can we not go to the car shop / body shop? I don't think you need more like inhaling lavender. I think you might need to like, or mirrors. Can we not go to mirrors either? Can we just like go home and just chill, maybe, or read a nice book? Maybe you've been reading too much Camus. I wanted to wind down a little after school, but now I'll be all restless. Well, maybe not. I haven't even visited the library in a long while. Maybe that's why I've been so stressed in the past month. Stressed? Sure, that's what you'd call it. Okay. It's always nice and quiet there. I'm sure it will help me relax. I make my way back to class. Hey, Shabina. Hey. Did we, like, have no homework? Your notebook's empty. Oh, no, we did. I'm pretty sure. Well, where is it? Nowhere. I didn't do it. A surprised hum rolls through the whole group. That's okay, I'm also a little shocked. Huh. Is someone getting rebellious? No, it just slipped my mind. Ah, classic. Right. Taking some time off for yourself is great and all, but you gotta come up with a better excuse. I'm serious though. Huh? Really? Yes. Well, you know, that's good. It'd be pretty selfish of you to start dishing homework altogether. Huh? We all rely on you, you know? Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What would we do without you? Hear that? The people need you, Shabina. Okay. We'll forgive you this time, but don't get used to it. Anyways, Lincoln. What? Pass the notes. The Russian ones? No, fucking Japanese. You're supposed to be smart, aren't you? Okay, there. I really did forget. After yesterday's prank, my head was all over the place. She calls that a prank? Maybe he was busy kidnapping people. Maybe! Maybe that's why he's not doing the homework. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? A prank gone wrong. A prank gone wrong. I have so many questions. I love it though. Do I think Vadim did it? Well, whatever happened, the prank yesterday, she did mention Vadim and he was there. So there is a chance. There's also a chance that now that that's been established, that Ira is there, but she could be dead. It's... Okay, right. It is possible that Vadim is doing it. Like, what aspects we had, like, developed now? We've had army barracks, a place closed off to the rest of the world. We've had illegal drugs, or, you know, like, at least, like, high power drugs. In Soviet Russia, visual novel place. Yeah. We've had a Vadim, and we have an unreliable narrator. Like, realistically, Asya is an unreliable narrator. We can't entirely trust her judgment on things. And I wonder why. Like, she's clearly going through some stuff. It's just a question of what's caused that. She calls it a prank though. I get it with the sign, but the crash out, I don't even want to call that a crash out. That was like, delusion? Like, I don't mind the theory that maybe Vadim is like controlling Asya, and maybe the car shop then is like where she's maybe been like conditioned. I feel like there's some sort of conditioning going on. Also, Marina did say we. Marina said we. I noticed that. I noticed that with my fucking Omega eyes. She said we. I don't think she's alone. I think this is an operation. I think there's more people involved in this than we initially could think. Why did she say we? After yesterday's prank, my head was all over the place. Really, school was the last thing on my mind. Although, that does remind me. I turned towards the boys, who are now preoccupied with copying Lakin's homework. Vadim? He clicks his tongue. See, I'm busy. Yes, but shut up. He briefly glances at me. If you want something, ask me later. Okay. The bell rings right as Garen finishes his note, so I don't get the chance to ask him, not until the lesson ends. At least the teacher doesn't check my homework. She's used to me always having it prepared. I feel like I've just abused someone's trust a little. After the lesson is done, I catch up to Garen in the hallway. What? I wanted to ask you about yesterday. Yesterday? His face twitches. He looks back at his friends. The hell are you talking about? I saw you on the street, so... What's this about? It's whatever. You go on ahead, guys. Alright. See ya. Garen turns towards me before I can understand what's going on. I feel my side hitting the wall. Ow! What the fuck did you see? He drags me, no, more like through me behind the nearest corner. The fuck did you see, Shabina? Shabina, what do you want? I saw you walking from there, so I know you did that. The prank. What? The prank at the car repair. I just wanted to know how you managed to do that. And also how you knew... What? Oh, prick. What are you on about? I know you did that. Don't pretend. I saw you walking, looking guilty. It's okay, I think that was a pretty funny prank. I mean, I don't. I'd rather you didn't prank me like that anymore, but I've never seen anything like it. How did you do that? It was like a magic trick. Magic? The hell? I should be at you high. The hell did you think I did? Change the schedule. The one on the door of the car repair shop, I saw it. Why would I do that? Come on, Vadim. I know it's just one of your jokes. If you don't want me to, I won't tell anyone. It's just that it's pretty obvious. I just want to understand how you knew about that. Garen takes a step back, looking me up and down. Are you... Did you have a weird dream or something? No? Why can't you just answer me? He sighs and runs a hand through his hair. I know you don't get out much, but the stores change their working hours all the time. It's freaking normal. No, not like that. It's not about the hours. I want to know, how did you know I'd be going there? How did you know about Tosia? He stares at me as if he's so confused. As if he doesn't get it. But I know he does, he's just pretending not to for some reason. Garen's afraid he'll get in trouble for messing up the metal plate. Duh, of course. That has to be it. He really didn't think this one through, did he? Okay, I don't know what happened, but you're talking nonsense. He turns away. Thanks for wasting my time, I guess. He's leaving. He's going back to the hallway. No, he can't go. Wait! I grab onto his sleeve, he shakes me off. Damn it, get off me! I said I've no clue what you're babbling about. But Tosia's... I don't know any fucking Tosia's! He walks off hastily, as if I were contagious. Why? This doesn't make sense. Garen has never had any issue admitting to a prank. Didn't he take pride in pulling them off? So if he's managed something so elaborate, shouldn't he brag about it to the boys? Why is he so dead set on playing dumb? It sure seemed like he had something in mind when I mentioned seeing him from across the street, so it's not like I made anything up. Even if he's scared of being charged for defacing the timetable, he's going a bit overboard with the whole oblivious act, isn't he? No. Maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. I'm being too cynical. I'm expecting too little of this kind, beautiful world. Garen might not be thinking about himself at all. I didn't even consider this possibility. What if his feeling isn't fear? What if it's regret? It's never happened before. He's never been one to show remorse, and why should he? It's all just harmless games. But maybe he's realised that yesterday was a little too much. So when he saw how scared I got, he chose not to tell anyone. He thought it would be better to act like it never happened. Just like those boys did. Of course he'd never apologise, there's nothing to apologise for. But not gloating about it. For Garen it's as good as saying sorry. Garen, must have taken so much from you. Is that why you looked nervous? You're already doubting yourself, regretting your actions as you fled the crime scene. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were feeling right away. I didn't get why you denied it all so fervently. But it's okay. I see it now. I didn't hear their conversation with Marina. That's a false statement. But if I pretend it's true, if I don't do anything with that information, if I don't change the way I see either of them, then it becomes reality. I cannot be objectively disproven. Nothing bad happened at the car repair shop. If both me and Garen believe that, if both of us act like that is the truth, then it will become just that. That's incredible. I never would have thought he'd do something like that. I didn't know he understood such things. I'm still not sure how he learned about Tosia saving me. Or how he knew that I'd go there again. I'm sure he's heard about the incident, but I suppose stuff like that isn't important anymore. You've offered me the option to undo what happened yesterday. It's very special coming from someone like you. And I appreciate the sentiment. I won't refuse. Thank you for that, Vadim. Thank you so much. Are we gonna go thank you again? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Probably not, okay. I can smell like food, so I know dinner's being made, but I really don't want to end. This is a fucking good story. Okay. I'll go through this scene, see how long it takes, see how I feel, and I might do another stream of it tomorrow because I'm so fucking invested in this. The town library. It feels like it's been ages since I last visited here. Vadim, even one thank you is more than enough. True, yeah. Yeah, he's a guy. The guy of all time. Objectively, it's very small. My mind involuntarily compares it to the Lenin Library in Moscow. I was so blown away by its sheer size during our 6th grade's field trip. In contrast, this tiny reading hall borders on being claustrophobic. Its walls are the same shade of green as the school cafeteria or the corridor of a children's clinic. And yet, I still feel right at home. The book selection isn't huge, and I've read through pretty much everything I was interested in multiple times, but it's quality over quantity kind of thing. We have some wonderful editions of the classics. I've heard most small town libraries get low quality prints, so I suppose that's where our closed town privilege comes in. I wonder if the same applies to cinema. I'm too shy to watch movies all alone, so I don't know a lot about the local lineup. I should ask Marina about that. Asyanka! Long time no see. Where have you been, sweetheart? Hello, Lilia Ivanova. I'm sorry, I've been going out more. Oh, that's lovely. Don't apologise. I said a young girl like you shouldn't spend all of her days cramped up here. But I like being cramped up here. I missed it. Lilia Ivanova smiles. She's the librarian. It's not that we're particularly close, we just exchange some presentries whenever I come by. So I don't expect her to be happy to see me again. I suppose she doesn't get too many visitors. I feel a pang of guilt deep in my chest. Actually, do you have, Angelique by Angolan? Oh dear, I'm afraid we don't. Ah, does that mean that Ira still has it then? Oh! But you know, my daughter used to love those books a lot. I'll ask if I could lend you a few volumes. Oh, you don't have to. Please, it's no trouble at all. You're a sweet girl, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Thank you so much. Of course. Oh, gee. Now I feel even worse for not stopping by. Next time I'll bring Lilia Ivanova a box of chocolates. I browse the shelves. It's a bit of a shame I can't see what Angelique is all about. But I'm not really in the mood for something like that, if I'm being honest. I'll read something familiar. Something easy. Something like 100 Years Ahead by Kia Bulchev. Perfect. Perfect? Why did I say perfect? I sit in my usual spot. It's probably embarrassing to read children's books at my age. But I don't want anything heavy today. I don't want anything sad. I've read this one so many times before. If I were caught by Nazis and the only way to live was to recite a passage from this book, I'd probably survive. Why would the Nazis want that? Listen, it's a hypothetical situation. Alright, there was this adaptation made last year. Everyone really liked it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm glad more people saw the story. But that's not how I imagined the stuff from the book at all. And another annoying thing, now I just keep imagining the movie version as I read. Crap. I need to keep the way I've always pictured it in my mind. I need to really focus. My concentration increases with each flip of the page. I need to keep the futuristic tech in mind. I need to keep the future world in mind. I need to keep the present world in mind. I need to keep the aliens in mind. I need to keep the Manelope in mind. I need to keep everyone's faces in mind. I need to keep Verta's face in mind. I need to keep Collier's face in mind. I need to keep Alice's face in my mind. I need to keep Tosia's face in mind. I need to keep her face in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. This isn't helping me relax at all. I shut the book and slumped down on the table. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to read this. I wanted something I wouldn't need to think too hard about. Well, it's no biggie. The kids section has plenty of other stuff. I get up and go grab something else. A fairy tale will do. Morozko. This is a really good edition. Something about it always fascinated me in a way I found hard to place. Perhaps it was the tone? The folk version had a more morbid ending compared to the published story. That's how it often is with fairy tales. But this retelling, something about it has always felt off to me, even when I read through it as a little kid. It felt like the text was covering up something I shouldn't see. Are you warm, my lass? I am, Morozko, Mashenka responded, shivering. Morozko leaned in lower, crackling and clicking. I really think children like being scared. Even when there's no reason to, they try their hardest to come up with one. You can stare at a beautiful book illustration and refuse to trust it. You can read a short and sweet cautionary tale and imagine something horrific. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? I am, Morozko, Mashenka responded, teeth chattering from the cold. The frost grew stronger. The girl's cheeks burned bright red. She breathed white mist. Her fingers barely moved. Are we all thrill seekers as children? Maybe it's a simple survival instinct. Always prepare yourself for the worst. Always imagine a scary face staring from the dark. Always think twice about what hides behind a smile. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? Are you warm, my dear? Oh, so warm, Morozko, the girl responded, her voice growing silent. No, that doesn't sound right. What a depressing life it would be if we always had to scare ourselves into experiencing its best moments. At least I'm not like that anymore. I don't imagine scary things when there are none, because I know the world better than that. I know there is way more to love than there is to despise or fear. It's not some impulsive emotional choice, no, it's the only rational conclusion to everything. Then Morozko took pity on the girl. He wrapped Mashenka in a heavy fur coat, covered her in a blanket of snow, and warmed her up. Right. I'm flipping through one stunning picture to another. This is far more enjoyable than the original. The folk tale is predictable, it's so simple and crude, it's underwhelming. The good girl respects the rules of the ritual and lives, the bad girl breaks the rules and rides back to her mother as a frozen corpse. It's an interesting piece of folklore. But the idea of it, I'm not sure what a modern kid can glean from that. Maybe Garen was right. I am getting rebellious. Although, if we look at Morozko, the entity, as if he were the extension of the universe's will, oh, I think I'm getting it. The real meaning, of course. That's what it is. Morozko is the natural order. It's the will of the world. Yes, you may fear it. You can find yourself a situation where any positive feeling towards it may seem impossible. But you must gather all of your strength to love it still. And then, you will surely be rewarded. Yes. How have I never noticed it before? It's been beating me over the head all along. Now I see. In that sense, it's an incredible story. In that sense, every child across the world has got to read it. I look down at the page I've never seen before. It's Morozko and Mashenka, and every other character's face smiling wide and looking right at me. I did it. I got the message. The lesson you've been trying to get through to me all these years. I finally understood it. This is my little celebration. This is my acknowledgement. Today I've realised something very good and important. I stare at the page this never before seen page, and I am filled with gratitude. I know that it's just for me in my eyes only. Nobody in the world but me has seen those smiles. What an incredible honour. I'm such a lucky girl. Goodbye, Lady Ivanova. Oh, goodbye, Asya. Stay safe. Of course I'll be safe, because I've got this amazing blessing, this acknowledgement on my side. I'll be okay no matter what. She had an Evangelion moment there. Congratulations! 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 Thank you, everyone! Hello? Evening! I hear Marina's cheery voice on the other end of the phone. Good evening, Marina. You're late.
Huh? What do you mean? It's basically 8.
It's 1:15. Maybe I should have been the one to call.
Sorry, I wasn't aware we're on the timer. Being a little late is fashionable, you know?
I'm not very fashionable.
Well, you can always change that.
And be late.
For starters. You can also make your hair all wild. Ever seen Natsya from my class? She has this crazy perm.
I don't know how to do that. Also, I think my dad would kill me.
You gotta go to a salon for it. I kinda wanna get one. Lev says I'd look stupid, but what does he know? That guy dressed like a total schlub.
Isn't she worried he could hear her?
Oh, right. How's your library trip?
Well, it's a library trip. It was good.
Come on, at least try to make it sound interesting.
Well,
I'm kidding, you don't have to.
it was enlightening. Perhaps everything I've believed until today was wrong. But the me you're speaking to right now is a much wiser and braver person than before. That trip was pivotal. It was monumental.
Well. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Never underestimate the quiet types, they say.
How's your hangout?
Neither pivotal nor mental, I'm afraid. Sat at the cafe, looked at some magazines, got the new Revensic. You read that one?
Oh, no. I read, The Young Naturalist and Costa.
That does sound like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean it in a bad way. But, I mean, aren't you curious about something more, grown up?
I read grown-up stuff all the time.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Books? Dad's newspapers? Mom's magazines?
Oh, so mature.
Oh, what mature stuff do you read, Marina?
The good stuff. Rovesnik, Work Shift, Robotnica, Fashion of the Socialist Republics.
How's the last one mature?
You know what, Asya? I gotta lend you some of those. You'll love them.
I don't know, I'm not really into...
No, I'm serious. You're gonna love Work Shift. They have this crazy story about a drug dealer last month. You have to check it out. There's this one about a foreign prostitute or something a couple of weeks ago too. I'll look for it.
Those do sound really interesting. Alright. I'm not sure my dad will like me reading that though.
That's so. Well, then we can read together.
Really?
Yeah. I'll bring some this week.
Okay. To be quite honest, I've been curious about those publications for a while. Last year I even brought myself an issue of Rovesnik. I read all of it in one sitting. But then Dad found out and, well, it wasn't worth it. I guess I could just buy the issue and read them through right away. Then, I could throw them away, but that sounds really wasteful. Oh, maybe I could donate them to the library. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Although, if Marina will share her magazines with me, I might as well save my allowance.
Right, so, let's get back on topic. The reason I called you...
Yes. There's a long pause on the other end of the phone. Almost as if Marina was bracing herself.
Remember our talk about Ira's condition?
Of course.
Of course. Well, here's the thing. I told you how Ira can get into these states when she isn't quite there. Usually she could snap out of those. It took some time, maybe a couple minutes, maybe even hours, but she got over it. And as time went on, it grew more and more difficult. The treatment helped. The pills acted as stabilizers, so it was like the pits in her mind became more shallow. They still formed, but they became easier to manage, easier to climb from. When Ira stopped taking them, it was like being dropped right into the middle of a canyon.
Marina paused. The way she spoke sounded as if she had to force out every word, made worse by the muffled receiver.
And that's just half the problem.
There's more?
When you stay in that state for too long, you begin to deteriorate.
Huh?
The human brain isn't made to handle that sort of stress. So as a result, our consciousness, our higher functions start to decay. In other words, we gradually lose what makes us human. I don't know if it's irreversible, but from all I heard, that's how it is.
I feel a cold lump in my throat. Higher functions deteriorating? Losing what makes us human? Just what the hell kind of illness is that?
When we saw Ira that day, it seemed like she'd been out of it for hours. So there's a high chance that if she didn't snap out of it soon after, her consciousness began to fall apart. But here's the thing. She couldn't have run off in such a state. Finding a place to hide would also be extremely dangerous. She wouldn't be capable of coming up with a covert hiding spot. At least not anything that multiple search parties would manage to overlook.
So what do you think she did?
She went home.
Huh?
You know how walking home can feel kind of like autopilot? It's not something you need to actively think about. So even if Ira became completely dazed, it's very possible she still found her way home. Although it must have taken her a while.
I don't get it. She was declared missing that same evening. If she came back, why would they file the report?
I think they really did believe she disappeared. I told you it could have taken her a very long time. Hours even. Ira's mind was in tangles. She likely... Oh, I skipped that one. She likely had no clue how long it took.
So, what you're saying is, Ira's parents filed a missing report when she didn't come home as usual. That was probably late at night.
Yeah, the report was filed somewhere after 11 o'clock.
Then after they already called the police, Ira returned.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they call off the report? She sighs.
Well, that's the nasty part. Huh? Let's say Ira showed up a couple hours later. At 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock, something like that. Considering the state she would be in by that point, consider how Ira kept her condition secret, how she avoided both her home and public places. For all we know, it was her parents' first time seeing her like that. And if it was in that extreme state, head hanging low, babbling nonsense, legs unstable, well, at first they probably thought she was drunk or high. They screamed at her, they demanded to know what she was doing, where, with whom, but then they'd stop. They'd realize something was wrong. Maybe they'd feel it in their gut. Something about the way she slumped against the chair, or the way she kept muttering nonsense, or the way that her eyes seemed both glazed over and alert at the same time. It had to be unsettling. No, more likely really freaking scary. So, they might have panicked. Panicked? Well, maybe that's the wrong word. They tried to be rational. A panicked kind of rational. Do you remember our talk at the cafe? Yes. Their family has a reputation to uphold. Whatever remains of it, at least. Their daughter's already a problem child. The difficult, the unstable one of the bunch. What do you think people would say to Ira coming home looking like she'd shot up God knows what substance? Or better yet, returning way past midnight, muttering like a lunatic. You're not saying that. I'm saying that it would be inconvenient. It would exacerbate every problem the family already had. I need to cough. Oh, pardon me. Empty my throat. So in their minds, their best short-term solution would be to wait it out. Wait for Ira to come down from whatever drug she was on. They would announce that she returned only when she is presentable. But if she never came down, they probably thought she'd be okay by morning. But if not, well... Then, wouldn't they take Ira to the hospital? I doubt they would. They wouldn't want the public to see her in such a state. And Ira's mother is a nurse. She'd probably try to handle it by herself. That's... Didn't they say that she was sick or something? Why keep the report? She still came home under suspicious circumstances. Perhaps they thought it'd be better to come up with something first. They thought they'd let her recover and then declare she's back, but before they knew it, a couple of days had already passed. Calling off a report like that so quick would also be pretty embarrassing, you know? This all sounds a little far-fetched. I'll quickly do something here, 1 second. Wait, what? Just doing a quick toggle, you know, face tracking thing. But also, I can't deny the possibility. I don't know Ira's parents personally, but even I'm aware of how dire their reputation is. They really go this far to protect it? Are people really capable of things like that? Crap. Crap indeed. But if everything is as you says it is, and Ira still hasn't come down, that means, yes, her condition is only getting worse. We have to do something! I look around. The TV is still playing in the living room. For a couple of seconds I stare at the door, holding my breath. Asya? You good there? Yes, sorry. It's okay. I just need to be quieter. Oh, I see. But yeah, I agree. I tried calling their place before, but it's either no response or one of her parents, so that's useless. I've also thought we could ask Talik, but we gotta skip school for that. Why? It was kindergarten. The only time you could get to talk to him alone would be when the kids are allowed to play. That'll overlap with our lessons. I can't really skip. That's fine. I can. Really? Sure. I will get a call, but it's no biggie. If you say so. Yeah, I'll go there. Still, there's no guarantee that asking will work. So I'd like to go to Ira's place, see how things are with my own eyes. Yes, that'll be smart. But I think it might work better if I'm not alone. Want me to tag along? If you don't mind. We can meet up after your classes end. You have how many lessons? 5. Okay, great. 12:30 at the gate then. You in? Of course I'm in. Awesome. Then I'll see you there. Yes, see you. Oh wait, can I write your number down as well? Yeah, of course. I'll mark it down on the notepad I've been doodling in. Okay, got it. Now you can annoy my brother all you want. I'd never. I'm just joshing. Good night, Asya. Good night. Beep. The handset gently clicks against the cradle. I'm home again. The clock is softly ticking from the hallway. The TV continues to mutter from the living room. I look down at the shapes I've scribbled absent-mindedly during our conversation. The cross-hatching got really dense in parts. I don't remember focusing that much. I don't think I was meaning to draw anything. I don't think I was, yet when I look at this shape more closely, when I scan its dark blurry outline, my eyes glide over its hunched back, then down the wave of hair, then deeper, closer towards where its face is meant to be. The shadows surrounding it are much too heavy. There's just one thing my mind can pass. 2 things. I smell as Ira's frightened eyes are locked with mine.
Oh, I miss you. I really, really miss you. The sky hangs low. The teacher's droning on about some historical battle by the blackboard. I can't force myself to listen. The only thing that matters right now is what Marina and I have set out to do. As soon as the last bell rings, I rush out the classroom, down the corridor, down the stairs, down another corridor, then to the cloakroom, then outside. A wave of cold hits my defenseless face, so I hastily tied a scarf that I've left hanging loosely from my neck.
Asya!
Marina's waving at me from the gate. I start running towards her, but bap.
Ow!
Die, German spy! Why did I give it such a deep voice? Okay. Some kid manages to snipe me with a snowball. I wobble, feeling chunks of it falling and melting in my hair. Whoa, that was one heck of a shot.
Whoa, nice throw!
Okay, maybe don't praise it.
I mean, who the hell do you think you are aiming at ladies like that? Ladies? What ladies? She's with the spy. Get her! Huh?
A barrage of snowballs fly at Marina, but unlike me, she successfully covers her head.
What the hell? Well, I'm done ya. I'll tell your moms. They don't like you anyways. Urgh. Asya, let's go. Grab my hand.
Yes, let's. Run across the yard, our port sides catching the brunt of the artillery fire. Jeez, when did I learn to throw like that? Honestly, it's pretty amazing. I must be great at laptop. Do children play laptop anymore?
God, the hell's that about? Stupid kids. I get their asses.
Marina huffs, slapping snow off her bad coat. I do the same until a rather unpleasant laugh sounds nearby. Nice running, your hands.
Huh?
Garen walked through the schoolyard to us completely unfazed. Marina grits her teeth. Vatic.
Hey, you there? Why aren't you flirting with him? Firing at him, huh?
Oh yeah, why aren't you guys? Say it loud and clear.
'Cause you're our boss.
Aye aye!
Hear that? What? Are you like their nanny?
Their boss. Clean your ears.
A boss? What does that mean?
We have a contract going is what I mean. A mutually beneficial agreement.
Capitalist pig. Asya, let's report in.
Contract? It's simple. I let them see some of my Hotties card decks. In exchange, they give you 2 little workouts every time you cross the yard. Great show, by the way. What kind of card deck? Wouldn't you like to know? It's like normal playing cards but with sexy chicks printed on them. There's naked ones too. Whoa.
Ugh. Huh. Where'd you even get that?
Found in my brother's room. He had his stash in the back of a drawer.
How classy. Show.
Fat chance. Do I look like giving out freebies?
Psh. Bet that stuff's all crusty anyway.
Crusty? Nah. They're in pristine condition. Meant only for the initiated, which you're not.
Well, we got a secret society over here. What's the name? Porn Poker League?
That's catchy, I'll give you that. I don't think I should be talking about this. Right on, Shabina. It's unbecoming for a woman of Komsomol to use such expressions. Is it becoming for a man of Komsomol to carry stuff like that?
Well, good speaking. And anyways, you made a dumbass still like that just to have us bombarded with snowballs?
Pretty much.
Are you 5? Why?
It's payback for me run your stupid errands. I think it's pretty fair, no?
Errands? Ah, right. Forgot to tell you yesterday, I called him right after we talked.
Huh?
He's coming with us to Ira's apartment.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My eyes start from Garen to Marina, hoping that it's all a joke. I know we weren't exactly gonna have fun, but I'd really rather not talk to him longer than I have to. But why?
I have a hunch that simply asking him to come inside won't work. That's when we'll have to use Vatic's brainless brawn.
Brainless? Me? I'm your own grades in the shitter.
Huh? They're not, but thanks for the concern. And even if they were, since we're grades a mark of intellect, they're such an outdated idea. You know, Albert Einstein got really crappy grades, and he's like the father in modern physics. I'll tell you more, the whole idea of graded academic performance reeks of classism. It goes against everything the Great Revolution stood for. If it were up to me, this whole rotten system would be abolished.
Marina, their grades really okay?
Let's go to Ira's place.
Cute. Oh god, this is so. I love this visual novel. It's cute, and then it's also like emotional, and then it's also like fucking scary. I don't know how long it is, but I also really don't want to stop reading. I'm really enjoying it. So, you know everything? Depends what you mean by that.
More or less, yeah. He knows my theory.
I know it's dumb.
Didn't ask for your opinion. We'll just go and see if it has any ground.
Wait, so you told Vadim about Ira's what? Her illness?
Don't worry, he won't tell anyone.
How are you so sure? I won't.
Huh?
You have a promise. I'm not snitching.
He owes me big time. It's kind of the reason he's here, after all.
Don't try and treat me like your lab dog now. I'm not doing shit for you after today.
Yeah, whatever.
I look at Garen. Him knowing those things about Ira, those really compromising, shameful things, it just doesn't sit right with me. I can't imagine the Garen I know keeping something so juicy to himself. Though, then again, I couldn't have imagined Garen feeling self-conscious about a prank that might have gone too far. Right. It's not that Garen isn't capable of being honourable, it's that I am entirely too prejudiced. And anyway, I always knew that chick was psycho. So she's a different type of crazy now, big deal.
If that's how you want to spin it.
Oh, by the way, what's with this kid? The kid? Her brother. You said you're gonna ask him if she's home? Oh, right. How did it go?
Ah, that. About as well as you'd imagine.
Figures.
I mean, I saw Toe kick when everyone came out. Called him to the fence, tried asking him tried asking about his sister in, like, a gentle manner, you know, not too directly, but he got all clamped up and ran away.
Well, duh, what'd you expect? It sounds nutty as shit.
Huh? It's not nutty.
Oh yeah? Sneaking into a kindergarten to ask a preschooler if his parents are holding his big sister hostage is now normal? In what world?
Hey, you make it sound so much worse than it was. I didn't say it like that at all.
Who cares how you said it? It's the same thing.
It's not.
It is.
It's obviously not.
It totally is.
It's not. It is.
It is.
It's not.
Please stop. Right, what the hell? You're acting like a freaking toddler.
I'm acting like a toddler? What about you?
I'm not the one who started it. Hey, maybe you should stay back to the kindergarten. Would be more your speed.
Asya, shove some snow into his collar.
Oh yeah? You wanna try that, Shabina? I wasn't going to.
Why not?
She has a speck of common sense, unlike some people.
Why do I have to do everything around here myself?
Rena leans down to grab a chunk of snow, then turns to Garen with a determined expression. Hey, cut it out! He starts to back off, almost scooping up a handful of snow.
What's that? You're scared?
Scared? No. But I ain't going down without a fight.
Oh, you wanna fight? I'll give you a fight, alright?
That cute. Guys!
Aw, he's smiling!
Take that!
Take that!
Nice try!
Get back here!
Marina and Garen get into an awkward game of tag, trying to stuff snow into each other's jackets. I try to call out to them again and again, but it's like I'm not even there. This is already a mess. Despite that little scuffle, we reach our destination pretty quickly. Turns out Ira's apartment's block isn't far from mine. That's wonderful. It's almost like we're neighbours. Hey, wonder... Marina?
Yeah?
Her voice is slightly shaky as she wipes off the remaining snow from her wet collar. Have you ever been to Ira's apartment? What's it like?
Nope, never been there.
Huh.
I thought you weren't that close. She's been at mine a couple of times, though. It's so unfair, right?
Sure is. Maybe you'll see it when she's back.
Maybe.
If she's not already home, she wants to add. I see it in Marina's eyes. She's got her mind set on finding out the truth today. She'll peek into that flat no matter what. How do you know if anyone's home? He turns to Garen, who's finishing his cigarette a couple of meters away. He still has some snow chunks stuck to his hood.
I'm glad you asked. I have plenty of time to spare before going to kindergarten, so I stopped by the hospital and asked them about Nurse Grachevskaya.
So she works night shifts?
Better. She hasn't come into work since Ira disappeared.
Huh.
Hear that? Looks like my theory isn't so stupid anymore, huh?
It's still stupid. Marina sticks out her tongue. Why'd you keep calling it that, Adam? I don't think it's that dumb. You serious? She came up with a batshit conclusion and twisted everything to match.
The hell? That's not true.
Yeah, I felt a similar way.
Asya!
Sorry, Marina, but it does sound a little bit like that. So I wouldn't call it, batshit. Even if it is a little out there.
Oh, out there, huh? You know, if there's even a 1% chance it's in there, I'd have to try. I don't care how dumb it sounds.
I agree. You never know until you check. Shabina, you can say that about freaking anything.
You can.
But incredible things happen all the time. So, I don't believe we should be calling bold ideas stupid or crazy or anything like that. Bold ideas, please. Alien crash landing in Tunguska is a bold idea. This is all some cheap twist she got from a detective novel. I think both of these are rather bold. Though I believe it was a remote energy transfer. In Tunguska. Hear that one? Seems far-fetched. I read some eyewitness reports and nothing there suggested electricity. Well, electrical explosions and fires of that magnitude won't look too different to an outside observer, I think. It doesn't have to be electricity, right? There are other forms of energy out there. Nikola Tesla could have given something else a try. Please, Tesla is the electrical guy. You think he'd randomly start playing with, I don't know, plasma? Actually, I was thinking something like lasers.
Guys, what the heck are you on about?
Right. That's not what we should be concerned with right now.
It's been proven to be a meteor! The thing exploded in the lower atmosphere and that was that. They even ran like simulations and stuff. Everything lined up perfectly. Jeez, and I'm supposed to be the crazy one here.
Well, that's a load of crap. You think everything's that simple?
Occam's razor, my friend. Occam's razor. And all the evidence points to a meteor anyway. You've got no case.
Well, there are some inconsistencies.
Such as?
Like, this has to be either a meteor or a comet, right? I think the comet theory is the most popular.
Hello, so how you doing? How you doing?
We're reading a very good visual novel. This is like insanely fucking good. Hope you're having a good day. Before you even redeem that, I was about to do that, so hell yeah. This has to be either a meteor or a comet, right? I think the comet theory is more popular, but comets have a relatively smooth curve to their trajectories. If this is really a comet, it would have burned up in the atmosphere at a much higher altitude. They're talking conspiracies right now. It's very cute. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I've had a good day. It's been like not super productive, but it's just been good. And I'm reading a very good visual novel. Seriously, like the writing on this is so good.
Well, it could still be an asteroid. The name's literally the Tunguska meteor.
And where's the debris, genius? Where's the crater?
I said explode in the air. There wouldn't be a crater.
And there would still be chunks of it scattered around. It scattered the whole area, nada.
The debris could have disintegrated from the heat. The blast was huge, right? The people in the village nearby felt the intense heat wave. It could totally melt the thing.
Darling? I knew you sucked at physics, but that bad?
Oh yeah, because your alien spaceship version is so realistic.
Actually, there's also the extinct comet theory. Pardon me. Our conversations continued like that for the next couple of minutes. Wow. I never guessed I could discuss a topic like this with my schoolmates. Especially Garen. What's this about though, if I ask? Yeah, that's fine. So, it's set in the USSR. And it's about a girl that goes missing. So, we're trying to figure out why she's gone missing. So it's a static visual novel, so it's like, you know, like, it's a linear story. Thing is, our main character is not that sane, and there seems to be some stuff going around about people not being very sane, so, it's low-key a horror novel. It's low-key horror. I mean, high-key, actually, I got very spooked. I'm glad you could. Yeah. It's really good. It's really good. I would highly recommend it. I've really enjoyed it. I know what you mean. Even though everyone's opinion is so different that the exchange borders on being a full-blown argument, I think I'm having fun. Low-key. It's strange. It wouldn't be much of a dialogue if everyone sat nodding their heads in agreement, I suppose. That much is obvious even to me. I just forgot how things like this are meant to feel. When was the last time I've done this? Have I ever done this? Maybe I never have. Maybe I was never supposed to. Now I'm not sure myself.
If I were never meant to find myself in a situation like this, then the only way this could have been made possible was through a blessing. That's the only sensible answer. The only reason I can enjoy things like this, despite my inadequacy, of course. Naturally, it's a gift. I cannot waste it. Perhaps that tiny part of my humanity that knows how conversations can be restored. Is that why something so improbable has been allowed to happen? Maybe I'm being too hopeful. In any case, it's yet another thing that I can be wholeheartedly grateful for. Alright, enough space thought. Let's do what we came here for, shall we?
Yeah, let's. I'm so excited. Thought you'd never ask. Marina gives us a reassuring smile as we all head into the entrance. It's the same as all the other residential buildings in Vorkuta 5. A long 5-story block with evenly spaced out canopies at its base, each hiding a metal door with a code lock and a bulletin board on the side. If someone took a photo of it and then told me that my house was in the picture, I'd believe them without a second thought. Nevertheless, stepping closer to it, looking at it, knowing that this is the roof under which Ira grew up, slept and dined, almost fills me with a sense of reverence. So Ira's the girl that disappeared. You know the code?
Yeah, my classmate lives in the same building.
And what if we run into her?
Calm down, we won't.
Marina types in the code, the lock clicks. We're in. It's slightly dark and warm. Now past familiar looking mailboxes, up a familiar looking staircase, one familiar looking floor after another, we make our way to Ira's apartment. Oh, it's on the same floor and in the same spot as mine. That's so cute. Marina takes a deep breath.
Okay, I'll do the talking. Your guy's job's to stand next to me and look polite. Understood?
Yes, sir. I nod. Satisfied with the responses, our negotiator fixes her hair and rings the doorbell. A couple seconds pass in silence. Marina is about to reach for the button a second time, but that's when we hear steps approaching from inside the flat. Then pause. We stand still. I can almost feel it on my skin, the person's gaze from the other side of the door scanning us through the peephole. Finally, there's a snap and the door opens in a narrow light strip. A woman's face peers out, looking dishevelled. Her tangled hair is the same shade as Ira's. Yes.
Good afternoon. You're Ira's friends from class.
We nod politely. Friends?
Yes. We've been really worried about her. I can't imagine what it's been like for you.
I didn't know she had friends at school.
Why wouldn't she? Ira's the coolest girl I know. Right, guys?
Yeah. Yes. The coolest. And very kind.
Agree. We went to the cafe, like, all the time. How come she never told you? In any case, I apologize if it's any inconvenience, but I promise it won't take you long. Last Monday, I lent Ira one of my brother's books. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to have it back. He needs it for work.
Sure. What's the name?
On the Stability of Closed Systems. It's a paperback.
That's an interesting title. On the stability of... She reads things like that?
I was surprised too. But it seems like she's been interested in structural dynamics for some time. Wish I had her passion. I'm just too dumb for stuff like that. Best I can do is share some studies.
I see. Something softens in the woman's eyes. Okay, I'll go look.
Oh, that's alright, we can...
The door slams shut and we hear the sounds of a turning lock. Then the steps retreat into the apartment. Great job.
Shut up.
Marina hisses quietly.
Don't move yet. It's going as planned.
Is it? To me it looks more like we got... To me it looked like we just got the door shut in our face.
She said she's gonna look. Just wait. When she comes back here, empty-damaged to go off to church for ourselves.
She calls the lock just to go inside for a couple minutes. So she'll let us in all willy-nilly.
If my theory's right, she won't. That's when we have to force our way through. I'm counting on you, Z.A.T.O.
Are you serious?
What's that? Can't push past a fragile little lady?
Of course not. It's just... Hush! She's here. The door opens again. The woman peeks out. There you go. Huh? A hand emerges from the slit holding a small soft cover volume. Your book. Marina's gaze slowly moves between the tome and the woman's face. She reaches out and carefully accepts it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being friends with her. The door shuts.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? 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 What the fuck is going on?
Ah! What the fuck? Rena flips through the book's pages absentmindedly. So, did you actually lend Ira that book?
No. I don't think so, no.
You don't think so? She shakes her head. She gives me the tome and starts digging through her bag for what must be the 4th time already.
Damn it. Where is it? What the hell?
I look down at the stability of closed systems in my hand. Just like Marina said, it's a small paperback and a worn out one at that. The year of issue says 1966. I open the book on a random page. If we are to arrange the composition in order of cognition, the list will go as follows, starting from highest. Moral belief, prejudice, subjectivity, objectivity, the desire to create, the desire to change, the desire for happiness, the desire for status, ambition, confidence, self-esteem, self-image, the desire for kinship, the desire for family, the desire for intimacy, the desire for a healthy body, the desire for a stable income, the desire for plentiful resources, the desire for shelter, food, water, sleep, sex, procreation, excretion, breathing, homeostasis, soul. Oh, is this like, the triangle of needs? The exact sequence remains the subject of debate. That being said, the soul is ubiquitously accepted as the root for all cognitive function at the time of writing. Each subsequent component following the root is the result of varying degrees of deviation from the base code, which... Are you digging for gold in there?
I took our copy with me to show our mom in case we end up searching her room. But it's...
She goes silent, her movement slowing to a halt. Rena?
It's not here.
She stares into her empty bag with an expression I've never seen before. Then she lifts her head and takes a book from my hands. The book. The way Marina looks at it is as if she's trying to compare the item in front of her eyes to the memory of the one she held this morning. Could be a different copy. She softly shakes her head.
I don't know.
Maybe you did lend it to her. Marina doesn't respond. I look at Garen but find myself unsure of what to make of his expression either. He wouldn't miss an opportunity to make a joke about this, right? Marina looks so lost, it would be very cruel. No, it would be a very Garen thing to do. And his serious face, seeing him with a face like that is oddly disconcerting. So it worked. Huh? Marina quickly slaps the book into her messenger and turns to us, wearing her usual chipper grin.
Guess old habits die hard. I'm the same old airhead.
Huh?
You caught me, Asya. Here. Looks like I got some things mixed up and all this weird crap going on.
That's okay. Happens to me too sometimes.
Right?
Took you this long to realize you got mush for brains? I guess people around you were too nice to point it out.
Aw. Well, thank God you're here to tell me how it is, Vatic. Anyways, that sure is something, huh?
Yeah.
A whole lot of nothing was what it was. You didn't learn shit.
That was Vatic, wasn't it? Yeah. A whole lot of nothing's what it was, we didn't learn shit.
Wrong. Did you see how Mom was acting? If you ask me, it's a little suspicious.
You think so?
Don't you? She was dead set on not letting us see a sliver of that flat. What do you think that is?
I understand what you're implying, but she might just be a private person. Ugh, ain't it obvious? She's sick of random people asking about her daughter.
You two aren't wrong. I'm sure both of these are big contributing factors, but even then... I don't know about you, but to me, something about her behavior seemed a little too paranoid. I doubt privacy is all there is to it.
I suppose. I can see what you mean.
What I'm saying is, even if it doesn't confirm my theory, it certainly doesn't disprove it.
Sure. Cool. Can I go home now?
Stop right there. Who said you're off duty?
Man, what else is there to do?
Contact Ira directly, duh. That's what you're here for.
Huh? I thought my job was to push past her mom or something.
Nah. I didn't expect the direct approach to go smoothly. You just had to get that part out of the way. Now, comrades, this is where the real action begins.
The real action?
Yeah. Follow me.
I can hear Garen's sigh behind me. Marina leads us right around the building, stopping on the side that looks out the neighbouring apartment block. What are we supposed to do here? She walks to a small playground wedged between the buildings, leans down and starts clearing the snow off with her hands. Marina? This woman.
Oi, you're gonna stand there and do nothing? Come on, help me out.
With what?
Jeez, you guys, use your heads. We're throwing rocks at Ira's window.
You. Garen shakes his head in disbelief. Well, it's a pretty normal suggestion, all things considered. Is what I'd like to say, but then I look up to the 5th floor where Ira's room is supposed to be. But isn't it a little too high?
Asya, that's what we call a defeatist attitude. If it were the Great Patriotic War, I'd have to shoot you on the spot. Ugh. It really is, Z.A.T.O. Think you can throw that far? No harm in trying. And I'm kind of betting on you to make the shot. Or will that be too hard for you?
Of course not. I was talking about your noodle arms, not mine. Marina lets out a smug little laugh. Meanwhile, Garen cautiously looks over the building. So which window was that again?
Should be the one over there. See, with the teddy bear?
I frantically scan the apartment complex. A teddy? A teddy, a teddy, a teddy. Oh, found it! Right there, right where the window to my room would be. There it is. Ira's window. That's the window that she was looking out of every day. The window that she chose to put a plushie on. She did that so when she looked out of the window, she'd also see her teddy bear. Maybe sometimes she'd hold it in her hands and squeeze it. Does that teddy have a name? It has to. I wonder if it's something classic like Misha or Winnie. I suppose Ira could be the type of girl to call a toy the first thing that happened to pop into her head. That does sound like her, but something tells me she didn't do that. I really think she spent time picking a name that would be the perfect fit. Perhaps the name she went with in the end turned out to be unconventional. But it must have felt so right, she couldn't imagine choosing anything else. I can totally imagine it. God, that's so cute. So freaking cute. It's too adorable. Ira, you're too adorable. How'd you know it's that one? You said you've never visited.
I mean, I've called her outside a couple of times.
I see. Then Garen walks back trying to calculate the best possible angle. His face doesn't look all too confident. Marina, having dug up some pebbles from the ground, runs up to him and drops a few into his hand. Looks like I'm next in line. I don't think I'll be any good at this.
Nonsense! What did I say about defeatism?
3 small rocks land into my mitten. They're wet and dirty, and the dirt gets tangled in the wall. There's something charming about that. I look up to Garen tossing and catching a pebble in his hand. He's eyeing Ira's window with the intensity of a boxer gauging his opponent from across the ring.
Well, what you waiting for?
Piss off, I need to aim.
Right. You're not solving a freaking math equation. Just go for it. That's how the pros do it.
Oh yeah? Gonna lead by example?
With pleasure.
Marina gives both of us a challenging look, then turns to face the block. She takes a couple of steps back, gripping a pebble in her hand. Then she exhales and... it lands in the snow. It's not even close.
Shut up.
It didn't even reach the wall.
Hey, listen, it's the spirit that matters. You think the pros get to national level without a couple of fumbles? No, it's a rocky road. Victory starts with a mindset, a goal-oriented mindset.
That's true. Oh yeah, sure, you're gonna go far? With a throw like that. Maybe one day you make it to the Paralympics. He's such a dick.
Big talk from the guy who's yet to make one shot. Why are you still standing there anyways, huh? Scared you won't even fly that far?
You suck at bluffing. With a big, almost theatrical swing, Garen shoots his pebble across the yard. It draws a rather scenic arc. And bounces off the wall just below the second floor.
That's it?
But better than your sad excuse for a throw.
And it's nostalgic. Years past and you still pitch like a toddler.
Zip it, Kaplan, or you're catching the next rock.
Oh no, we're on surname basis now. He's serious.
You bet your ass I am. Listen here. First one to hit the target wins. Loser by soda.
Sure, you're on. Asya, your turn.
But do I have to? It's pretty far.
Come on, it's just for fun. Can't do much worse than me.
Well, if all 3 of us are playing, how do we choose the loser? If the winner is the one who ends the game, we can't have 2 losers, right? Whoever hits the lowest, whatever. Just shoot already. I'm really no good at this. I'm always the last one in PE. I look up to the 5th floor. Man, hanging out with Marina's really gonna ruin my wallet dry. Bye-bye allowance. No, she was right. That's a defeat statue. I can't let it bring me down. I've heard stories of people lifting cars in times of crisis. When it's do or die, us humans can pull off athletic feats that should be impossible. So can I. I just need to channel that. I need to get in the zone. Let my inner warrior out. My inner warrior. Yes, that's right. I come from a long lineage of humans. The blood of prehistoric hunters flows in me. The one that hunted mammoths, the one that chased their prey for day on end. I think I'm feeling it. I feel it. I can feel the adrenaline pumping. Someone's looking determined.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Show us how it's done.
I take my swing. I'm sorry, Marina. I may not reach the 5th floor, but I'm not gonna come last. Not this time. This time I'll...
It's right.
Blink. bounced off the asphalt not even 2 meters away from me. I stand frozen in place. My ancestry.
Well, everyone's off to a great start, it seems.
This is just sad. Can I just drop out? Please? Rena takes in my pitiful look inside.
Yeah, maybe sit this one out.
Winning against you will feel kinda cheap. Right, no fun in that. Out of the way then. Kaplan, ready your wallet. With my Olympic self-esteem and shambles, I scoot to the side. It's okay. Some people are not made for this. It's okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. One after another, Garen fires off the rest of his ammo. Clink, clink, clink! Each hits a little higher than the one before, and the last one strikes the third floor window pane. Shit! Ah. He will freeze up. Crap. If somebody peeks out and scolds us, we'll draw the eyes of the whole neighbourhood. Not that we're being all that inconspicuous to start with, but... Seconds pass. Nobody shows up. Without a collective exit.
Yeah, that would kill you to be a smidge more careful.
You told me to just go for it.
Did I say that?
You did.
Oh well, you know, thoughtlessly following orders won't get you anywhere.
So still critical thinking goes a long way. So do we listen to you, or...
Shabina, pass the rocks.
Oh, Shabina, pass the rocks. Marina, start running.
Haha, scary, scary. Also, it's my turn.
She pushes Garen away with her shoulder. I shouldn't be expecting much considering her first shot, but even though the angle was all wrong, it was quite forceful. If she aimed it just a little better, Marina's pebble shoot up fast as mine. Bam! Oh! It slams dangerously close to the 4th story window, just above Garen's strongest throw. But... For a moment, Marina looks surprised at how high she actually managed to hit. Then an arrogant smirk spreads across her face.
Yeah, that I wonder why I called you here at all. Thanks for the help, I guess. You're free to go.
Hey. Sorry to have dragged you out here.
Oh, it's all on me. Sorry for that. It looks like we can handle this by ourselves after all. See you around.
The hell do you mean, see you around? I'm just getting started over here. Smack. A rock collides with the wall just above the spot Marina's pebble hit.
Wow.
See that? I'm only revving up. Guys? I went to the ground where I've etched some lines into the snow. Here, scoreboard.
Oh, nice, nice.
Way to make yourself useful.
Hey, could you draw mine a little higher?
Oi! No playing favorites. So cute. Yeah, sorry. No cheating, Marina.
Jeez, whose side are you on?
I like their games, and I believe in you.
Alright. Oh, cute!
Bam, third floor, bam, third and a half, bam, second and a half, bam, ground, bam, third and a half, bam, first floor, bam, second floor, bam, third and a half, bam, second and a half, third, a second. I do keep pelting the poor building while I keep drawing notches on the scoreboard. Sometimes I run out to collect the rocks after they fall to the bottom. If you think about it, isn't this game sort of like a reverse meteor shower? Rocks flying up into the heavens, never quite reaching their destination. If we captured them with a long exposure camera, they'd leave similar traces in the sky. A sea of dark parabolas. Most are uneven, interrupted halfway through, broken. Ouch. I get distracted and a pebble hits my head.
Asya! I'm so sorry! Are you okay?
Oh, yes, don't worry. Please keep going.
Jeez,
Shabina, watch where you stand. Sorry.
She's got a little... Oh, cute.
Whoosh, whoosh. Looking at it now, yeah, Marina's aim isn't the best. Really is the kind of coin toss between her sending the rock really high up or straight into the snow. Still, she puts a lot of force into those throws. Garen can see that. In spite of her flawed technique, Marina truly is a worthy opponent. Third half, fourth, third and a half, third and a half, fourth, ground, fourth and a half, fourth, third and a half, fourth and a half, fourth and a half, fourth and a half, fourth and a half. Guys, you're almost there. Yeah.
Watch this, kid. I'm gonna knock Iris' window right out.
Please don't. What are you calling kid? Make way! Bam. Damn it. Whoa, you almost got it.
Seriously? Next one's gonna be it. Got your prayers, Kaplan, and your cash. I'll take cream soda, by the way.
Was that him or? I take cream soda, by the way.
Cream soda? Really?
That's pretty cute. How's it? Whatever.
Actually, it's not very fair to you, is it, Asya?
Huh? What do you mean?
Vatic, we can't leave the squire out.
Squire?
The loser buys 2 drinks. One for the winner, one for Asya.
You're so eager to spend more money, be my guest. Oh, well, I like Duchess.
Heard that? Sure did. And for your information, I'll be having Tetrim.
Of course you will. I'm so lucky. No matter who wins, I'm getting a free soda. Being a wimp has finally paid off.
Alright, my shot. Get going, Vatic, the store's right around the corner.
Just throw already. Marina gets into position.
Haven't missed one in a while. I got a good feeling about this.
She swings her arm back. Wait, what did you just say? Haven't missed one in a while. Marina's aim is all dumb luck. Much like in gambling, it's best to quit while you're still riding high.
99% of gamblers quit before they win. Nah, she needs to go ahead. She's nearly there.
Otherwise, Marina, careful! Crash. Oops. The rocks flew fast and high. It went straight into and right through the 4th floor window. Bullseye. The fuck? Everyone run! Ah! Marina grabbed my hand, and before I can fully process the situation, all of us bolt to hide behind the nearest corner. The man's furious voice echoes between the buildings. You shitty brats! Your parents will pay for this, you hear? Kaplan! Don't think I didn't see you!
Shit.
You idiot. Garen leans against the wall, unable to catch his breath.
Shut up, you! This guy recognized me!
Hey, maybe you'll make you famous. Freaking marksman of the century. She punches his shoulder, but lets out a giggle nonetheless.
Well, hey, at least I hit the target.
When you weren't aiming for?
Details, details.
I crouched down and out a sigh. Wow, what a doozy. At least that man didn't seem to know who I was. My dad would kill me if someone complained. Poor Marina. I hope that Lev won't be too mad. Her parents too. Her parents. Although, did she ever mention them to me? Do they work in a different city? And why does that daughter live in Volkuta 5? Maybe I should ask her sometime. I look up at Marina, who's still exchanging verbal jabs with Garen. I'm not sure if I should interrupt, but... So, what do we do now? The smiles falter. Maybe I shouldn't have said that after all. Good question. We're all done here, right?
Aren't you eager to go home? Sorry to disappoint you, but I still have my plan C.
Plan C?
This whole rock falling at the window strategy isn't exactly foolproof. If we reach her floor, people don't usually respond after just from a rock, yeah?
True.
So you need to hit that high at least a couple of times. That would be difficult. And even if Ira's in there to hear us, who's to say she would respond? If she really kept if she's really kept in there by force, you think she'd be screaming out into the street the first chance she got.
So how do we do all of that in the first place?
There's still a chance we get some sort of reaction. If it's just 1 to a million, it's worth to go in my books.
Your dumb theory hinges on that percentage?
Yep.
I mean, it's not so bad. If we believe Ira is at somebody's house here, then it would be more like 1 to 6,000, right?
Exactly. See?
No, even less. Most of the apartments here house 2 or more, so it's at least 1 to 3,000. Oh my gosh, Shabina, who cares? Good thing you barely talk in class. Right. For a minute, I forgot who Garen was. Not that I expected to hear anything nice from him, but...
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
Lay off me. Anyway, why'd you need me still? Need to break more windows for no reason?
No, you need to get up here.
Marina points out towards the top of the apartment block we hid behind. Huh. The roof?
Yeah.
Do you still know how to climb there? Good grief. Why? You want to flash Morse code into your apartment?
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
It's a really dumb idea.
That probably won't work. Come on, people, there's no harm in trying. And have you got a flashlight?
I don't. Like one on hand?
No. Seriously? Don't all boys carry stuff like that?
What boys have you been talking to?
Alright, my bad.
You're the type that carries pointy card decks. Damn straight.
What's with the proud face? But whatever, I wasn't planning on it anyway. Really, I just want to peek inside.
Like, into Ira's window?
Yeah. Not the most ethical option, but we're kind of short on those.
Sure.
Oh, just like that? No snark? No complaints?
Not that it's ever worked before. Let's just get it over with.
You're right about that. Alright, let's get going then.
Okay. What if it... Okay, my bet is empty. Apparently, some years ago, Garen checked the access to nearly every rooftop in the city. Not counting the barracks and garages, only a few residential blocks had theirs unlocked. Coincidentally, the building opposite of Iris was one of them. The little door creaks open on the 7th push. With a howling of wind as Garen peeks his head out of the opening.
How is it? Can you climb outside?
No, better not. The slope is all slippery.
Oh man, can you see anything over there?
Nope. Light's not even on.
Let me look.
He slides back down the ladder. Marina climbs next.
Whoa, what a view.
Pretty cool, huh?
No kidding. And Iri's blocks look so close. Do you think we should have taken some pebbles with us? Should be a pretty easy shot from here.
Oh, I can go down and get some. Stop right there, Shabina. Don't give Pavlenchko over here any more ammo.
Okay, it's just an idea.
Marina rummages through her bag and pulls out a pair of binoculars. Well, someone came prepared.
I sure did.
These look so cool.
Right? You can look through them when I get down. She sticks her head out once again and aims her sights at Ira's room. Do you see anything? She ups down with a disappointed face. Nope. Told ya. Here you go, Asya. Oh, thanks. I take the binoculars and make my way up the ladder. When I peer out, a gust of wind ruffles my hair. Ah, I see now. That's not the view. The dusty purple sky covers the whole world like a blanket. The cold duvet-like fog is so low and so endless, it feels like you could touch it if you stretch your arm out far enough. It's nothing like the summer dome that's so beautiful, so tall and so bright, it hurts to look at. I think I much prefer this kind of sky. I reach my hand out. Hey, Vadim? Yeah? Is this the tallest roof you can climb? Kinda. It's as high as residential buildings go. The tallest one we have here is the research complex because it has that tower at the top. But no one's gonna let you go up there. I see. I put the pair of binoculars up to my eyes. Not sure I'm seeing much. Adjust them so it's not so blurry. Oh, okay. I tinker with the angle. It's a little bit loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? I'm just saying that line at least. I tinker with the angle on the focus wheel until the button in front of me becomes more clear. Wow. It really feels like I'm staring at it up close. Technology sure is amazing. Never mind that. I need to find Ira's room. Teddy. There. There it is. Light brown with a blue little bow. It's so cute. Hey there, Teddy. Although, I don't see much beyond that. The room is pitch dark. I want to say I see something. A mess of tangled hair, bright eyes, sad or angry, maybe scared. Might be happy because someone out there has finally seen her. Maybe she's looking out at me. Maybe she was looking out at Marina too, but Marina couldn't see her. Maybe I can. So I have to try. I try really hard. Well, enjoying the view? I am. Nothing in the room? No. I lower the binoculars. There's nothing for me to look at there. Staring into that darkness feels wrong to me. I climb down the ladder, still trying to understand the human shape that sat still by the curtain. The person in that window, the one I struggled to see, the one wearing the mist. The shape of Ira's mother sitting in her daughter's room. I have so many questions. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't necessarily feel like this scene is over per se, but my mouth hurts. I've been reading a lot, so my mouth hurts. I might end up doing this again either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending when I stream next. Because I really like it, and I'm really enjoying it, and I want to keep going. Okay, let's do that. We can probably quit the game, and that's all good. There we go. Yeah. I love this game. It's so good. We played 5 hours, so I could probably think that next stream would probably be the last if we just do like a marathon. Yeah. 5 to 6 hours, so I feel like either 1 or 2 more streams will probably be there. This also makes me want to play Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. I've never actually played that. I think I'll do that at some point, yeah. Alright, let's see who we can raid. We ending? Why? Because I've been going for 3 hours now. 3 hours and my mouth hurts. So we'll come back to it this week though. I think tomorrow. I think I'll probably do tomorrow maybe. I need to let my jaw rest. Alright. We'll raid out though. Let me get a raid message going. Raid MSG. There we go. That's a real raid mode. Yeah. I've never been one who's able to go for like super long, and even if I do more like visual novel streams, I think it would still be the same amount of time, like 2-3ish hours. Because again, I'm not someone with like a lot of stamina. I would say, like, I would have to be very, and also just talking for long hours, you know, does that. Who's alive? Got a few people. We could do Joanna. We could do
Long is hard, so I get your lies. Yeah, like, I know where my limits are. Ooh, Dark's doing a Milky Blood, let's go. Milky Blood, actually, Milky Blood sounds awesome. I'd do that one. Okay, we're raiding into Dark. Thank you for coming to the stream. I probably will stream this again this week, probably tomorrow or Wednesday, so I'll keep you posted. Alrighty. Raid is starting now. There we go. Bye everybody. Goodbye. Need to go on my thing and then turn the mic off. Goodbye.